Okay, this is Johnny Boy watching the fight. Abdullah Mason is a close fight with Sam Noakes. I don't know. Last round was the eighth round, I believe. I had to give that to Abdullah Mason. Close, tough fight. I still think Mason's gonna win this fight. Let me know what you think. This is my second time going live, so I'm still a rookie. I don't know what I'm doing, but I had to pull over just to see this fight real quick. Let me know what you think. Who's gonna steal the show? Who's gonna be the headliner? Vito Melnicki looked impressive. He got the stop. He got the knockout. He dropped his man. Um, David Benavidez versus Yard. Obviously, David Benavidez is the favorite. I'm going with David. And I'm gonna have some technical difficulties. Hold on 1 second. But I think Abdullah Mason is the truth. I think he's gonna pull this off. And these are the type of fights that he needs, to set him up when he steps in there with Gervonta Tank Davis, the Shakur Stevensons, these type of fighters, the elite fighters. Sam Noakes is a tough, rugged competitor, and I think this is exactly what Abdullah Mason needs, to get his feet wet, and then he'll be better prepared when he faces that tough competition, that elite competition. We won't have to worry about him drowning in deep waters with these young champions. Well, he's the youngest because if he wins tonight, he'll be 21. He'll be the youngest champion in boxing. So he'll definitely get a lot of credit from people. But Sam Noakes is here to try to take that title as well. Okay, Abdullah Mason boxing intelligently. He has to create that distance and use that jab and keep Sam Noakes away from him. He just threw a two-punch combination. Noakes landed a left hook. Abdullah Mason. That's exactly what Sergio Morris said. If you could hear, he said he has to stick and move, and that's exactly what he has to do. But he has so much heart that he wants to get the knockout. He wants to be impressive. He wants to steal the show. He has that. They said he had 90% knockout ratio, but I've seen that he has 86% knockout ratio. Regardless, the power is there. So I think he's the truth. He's definitely the truth. But let me know what you think in the comments. We got people in here. I'm new to this live. This is my second time going live, so let me know what you think. But Abdullah Mason, I'm a true fan of Abdullah Mason. It's gonna be a tough, close fight, but he has to make it happen. He has to edge it out. Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, I'm waiting for your comments. Remember, this is my second time going live, so I don't really know what I'm doing. So here comes Sam Noakes putting on the pressure. Abdullah shoots the jab. Abdullah Mason. Okay, they're tangled up, him and Sam Noakes. He needs to create distance. Abdullah throws a left hook. Noakes, he's applying pressure. The judges like to see pressure fighters. They want to see those people coming up. Okay, there's somebody. I'm trying to read there. Okay, K. I'm blind, man. I need like a magnifying glass, literally. I'm sorry. All I see is Chrissy K. Thank you for joining. Okay, Chrissy Cray. Chrissy Cray, shout out to you. Big shout out to you for joining. Yo, he said I was a gay guy. Yo, thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate you, even though you hating, but I still appreciate you tuning in. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know who that is, I'm saying, but Abdullah Mason needs to step it up. He needs to be impressive and make sure that he takes it away from Noakes. Noakes is applying that pressure, and he's doing some good inside body work. He's letting his hands go. He wants that title just as much as Abdullah Mason wants the title. Okay, Got 30 people up in here. That's what's up, man. Okay. I appreciate everybody that tunes in. Thank you for joining in. I do not know what I'm doing. This is the second time I'm going live. I should have watched a tutorial or whatever to try to find out how to do it. But I'm in Manhattan and I had to pull over. I was driving. I was going somewhere and I wanted to watch the fight. But Abdullah Mason is in the pocket and he's making it easier for Noakes to find him. And I think he needs to use that jab. He needs to box. Use that long range. He has a 74-inch wingspan. Oh, and he's got Noakes. It looks like he hurt Noakes. He has him on the ropes. He's throwing multiple combinations. Looking like he's trying to get him out of there. Noakes can barely see out of his left eye. Abdullah Mason is going hard. He's trying to get the stoppage. He's trying to be impressive. He wants to take it out of the judge's hands. And a big left hook. Big uppercut from Abdullah Mason. He's trying to get around the guard of Noakes. Noakes is a game. He's trying to fire back, but he's backing up. He's showing that he doesn't want to stand with Abdullah Mason. He's feeling that power. The round ends. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. But okay, who else is on my live? Who's on my live? Okay, I don't know what you saying, but man, I gotta get the thing. Hold on, cause I can't see. I gotta get some. I literally gotta get a magnifying glass. Check me out, man. I'm like, is that Inspector Gadget or check? Hold on. Sherlock Holmes. Jesse Lee, man, I would love some Popeyes, but the closest one is 45 minutes away by car. Yeah, I like Popeyes, man. I feel you on that one. Definitely. Green Palm said you're a good streamer for a gay guy. No, I'm straight. I'm not gay. But I appreciate you showing up. Walk for that shit. 6-piece and biscuit. I feel you, man. You're making me hungry. How's everybody doing? Daniel Gooding, Denisha Gooding. How you doing, Denisha? Thank you for tuning in, man. I appreciate you. But check it. It's the 11th round. Mason Noakes. Abdullah stepping up the pressure. It looks like he's winning on the scorecards, 98-92. He's pitching a shutout. Tell me what you guys think of Abdullah Mason. How impressive does he look? Tanisha Gooden, you good? All right. Jesus love you. I love Jesus too, man. I love you too. Thanksgiving is on. That's right. The telescope, yo, man. I can't see, man. I'm sorry. My vision is messed up. Big ass telescope. Jesse Lee, man, I gotta have the magnifying glass. I can't even see your comments because I'm doing this through the phone. I'm in the car. I should have put it on my laptop. I have my laptop with me, but just to let you guys know what's happening. Oh, you guys are going at it, all right. Okay, Noakes is trying to put some pressure. He got Abdullah on the ropes. Abdullah gets off the ropes. He blocks 2 shots from Noakes. Abdullah's keeping the range. He's keeping the distance. He's boxing. Looks like he's taking off a little bit of a 30-second break. Okay, Noakes has Abdullah on the ropes. Abdullah pushes him back. He's staying in the telephone booth, staying right in the pocket. Not wise. Separate that distance, Abdullah. Use the jab. Keep Noakes away from you. Keep him honest. Make him feel that pep. Noakes hits another body shot. Oh, he caught Abdullah Mason with a big right hand. Abdullah Mason, as soon as you hurt him, he wants to turn it right back. He's got hit with another left. Abdullah lands a right hand. He lands another left. Abdullah shoots another left. He throws an upper left cut. Abdullah And Noakes going to war on the inside. Okay, here we go. Here we go, Abdullah Mason. Crowd going crazy. Oh, Abdullah throws a left to the body. Championship round, 12th round coming up right now. 11th round. Abdullah has a knot on his forehead. You can see that he's been in a war with Noakes. Noakes is not going to give it up without going out on his shield. Let me know what you think. Nah, it's not close. K Banks is not close. It is not close. Abdullah Mason is winning here. He's going to get a unanimous decision, but he's in a war. You can see he has a lumped up face. Denisha Good in North Carolina in the house. Thank you, man. Appreciate you tuning in. I'm new at this streaming. This is only my second time I went live. I'm not streaming. I don't even know what I'm talking about. K Banks, what's up, man? Denisha Good in North Carolina. Okay, Abdullah Mason was caught with a big left hook from Noakes. 2 punches. Went downstairs to the body. This is the 12th and final round. One round away from Abdullah Mason becoming the youngest champion in boxing history. Not history, I'm sorry. Youngest champion today in 2025. He'll be the youngest champion. The way the 7s, 3240. Hey, from Vegas. What's up, brother? How you doing? Donkey breath. Fart in the car for us. Donkey breath is crazy, man. Carmelito said hi. Hi, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm new to this live, man. It's only my second time going live. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I had to stop. Okay, Noakes got the last round according to the, the unofficial referees, the unofficial judges, I mean. He got it. One of my boys just texted me, he said that Mason got rocked. Yes, he did get rocked, but he's such a warrior that he can't just stick and move. He has to go to war with you on the inside. He wants to battle out. He wants to show you that he's more man than you. That's the only problem I have with Abdullah Mason. It's exciting for the fans. We love it as fans. But the only problem is, okay, Noakes just landed a 2-piece combination on Mason. Mason's in the pocket. Now they're holding each other. They're tangled up. The referee separates them apart. Noakes throws a 2-punch. Abdullah throws a left to the body, an uppercut. Noakes is on his bike. He's backing up a little bit. He throws a punch combination. Abdullah throws a double left hook. Noakes lands a left. Abdullah lands 2 uppercuts. Oh, Noakes throws a right hand, but he's blocked by Mason. Mason is going at it. Mason is, 2-punch combination. Oh, Noakes right back at him. These guys are going to war. Mason is making the fight harder than it has to be. He has to use that jab and use that distance. Box. Simply box. Noakes lands a big right hand. Mason is in the pocket. Oh. And this is what happens when you start losing connect. Okay, my internet is gone, man. I'm in the car, man. But just check it out. Abdullah Mason is 1 minute away, a minute and a half away from being the youngest champion in boxing. I'm with Abdullah Mason. I think he has it. I mean, but he's making the fight harder than it has to be. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'm homeless, man. Start a fire. Who's fighting? Abdullah Mason and Sam Noakes are fighting for the championship. I'm homeless. You crazy, man. Nah, man, I'm just outside. That's what it is. We always outside. We always in the street. I'm trying to get my connection back. Should be a minute left until Abdullah Mason takes home that title. He has to be very careful right now. Stop. What's up, man? What's up? How we doing? Damn, right in the last round, my thing shut off. Now, I guess we're going to have to just wait. If you guys are watching the fight, okay, yeah, now the fight is over. Okay, I mean, it was a great fight. Abdullah Mason had, he escaped, the power punches of Noakes. But, I mean, it's a shutout. Abdullah Mason, he did what he had to do. He secured the victory, but I think he just made it more difficult than it had to be. because he has too much heart. He has too much warrior in him. He doesn't have to make those fights. You know, he relies on that punching power. But if he just boxes, the knockouts will happen automatically. He'll hit these fighters with punches that they don't even see. Picture of yourself on your hat is crazy work. That's the Wall Street Goose. Go to my that's my website. That's my company, the Wall Street Goose. I have a stock trading course. I teach people how to trade stocks. Go on the Wall Street Goose and change your life. One decision will teach you when to buy and enter a stock and when to exit a stock. You see, Bitcoin was at 127,000. Now Bitcoin is at about 85, 82,000 a coin. We would have gave you the exit and the entry, when to get in and when to get out. Do not buy Bitcoin right now. We still have more time to drop. It's definitely going to drop further. But get the course, go to the wallstreetgoose.com and you can learn too. The wallstreetgoose.com. Okay, we're waiting for the decision. Someone's looking in your car. Ty, son. Yeah, I'm in Manhattan, man. I'm in New York City, man. So it's dangerous. You gotta be careful. Sam Noakes is a bloody mess, bleeding from the nose, the eye. I mean, this guy is split. I mean, Abdullah Mason really put it on him. But he gave it as much as he could, only because Abdullah Mason was there to be hit inside the pocket. He didn't have to make the fight as difficult as it was, but it's crazy just to see that. Okay, we're waiting for the decision right now. My thing is delayed, so if anybody knows what's happening, let me know. What's up with your boy Tank? I mean, we got to see what happens, man. I'm cool with Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny Ellis. I'm going to talk to those guys soon. You know, hopefully he can get back on track and get a big fight with Abdullah Mason. They could unify those titles, because Abdullah's about to get the title right here, right now. My thing is delayed, man. Tell me it's about to happen. It's just getting stuck. Oh man, right when the decision comes, it shuts down. It's horrible. Somebody let me know what happened. You guys are watching the fight as well. Manhattan is not dangerous. You must have never lived in Manhattan in the 80s, 90s, right? You're not from New York. You're definitely not from New York if you're saying Manhattan is not dangerous. You ever hear Hell's Kitchen? That's exactly where I'm at, in Hell's Kitchen, where they get it popping. You ever heard of Oni Matty, 10th Avenue? Them gangsters from over there? Hell's Kitchen was a crazy place to be in the 80s, 90s, man. You have no idea. I don't know where you guys from. You guys probably live in Disneyland. Manhattan is not dangerous. That's funny. That's laughable. So my thing is all messed up, but let me know. Sending hate from Florida. That's funny. My thing is all messed up. Let me know, man. I know Abdullah Mason won, but you guys gotta let me know. Let me know you guys are on it more. My thing is freezing up. Talk to me. Coconut Head, 8484. He's sending hate from Florida. Yo, what's up, Florida? How you doing? My mom lives in Florida. I'm about to head over there for Thanksgiving. Shout out to Florida. No hate. That's the Florida-New York connection. But dang, man, this thing is not... My thing is frozen. Let me know, guys. Let me know what's going on. I know Abdullah Mason got this. Let me know what's up. Man, what the hell? All times, why is this happening now? Let me know what's happening, guys. Anyway, I know Abdullah Mason won this fight, so he'll be the champion. I want to see who's fighting next. Let me see if I can get back on. Abdullah Mason, he is my favorite young fighter, but he has to stay out of the pocket and not engage so much with these people. He's such a warrior. He got so much heart, But you're going to have a short career if you keep banging with people on the inside like that. He has to box. Simply stick and move, and the knockout will present itself, and he'll get it. Okay, I think Bam is up next because they're showing, yeah, Bam Rodriguez. He's an incredible fighter as well. I love his footwork, you know, devastating power puncher, but he has a brilliant ring IQ as well. Okay, shit, wouldn't risk my life living out LI where it's nice. Okay. Devin Debo Haney. Okay, you got Haney. Okay. Yeah, the city's crazy sometimes. It's not as crazy as the 80s and 90s, but it can be. Okay. You got Devin Haney. Okay. A good boxer usually beats a good puncher, but I'm going with Brian Norman Jr. this time. I think he's ready. I think he wants it. I like both fighters, but I think that Brian Norman Jr. is going to take it tonight. I think he's going to put a lot of pressure on Devin. I think Devin's going to box, as always. He's a great boxer. He knows how to tangle you up on the inside like an octopus. He knows how to hold you. He knows how to kill that clock and get those points. Those are the best type of fighters, the fighters that are getting points and winning on decision. If a knockout presents itself, then they'll take it. But you want to simply box. Now, for the fans, fan-friendly, yes, you want the punchers. But a good boxer usually beats a good puncher. Always remember that. And you'll know how to pick, and you know when you have a battle like this. But in this instance, I'm going with Brian Norman Jr. I think he can box, and I think he can bang, and I think he's going to try to make it a dogfight. I think he'll be able to cut off the ring. But Devin Haney's going to be on the bicycle. He's going to be popping out that jab. I still think Devin Haney has the best jab in boxing. Let's see what happens. I'm just waiting for this thing. Okay, my thing is working a little, but let's see what happens. I'm trying to see. I'm almost positive Abdullah Mason won. Let me see your comments. Long Island. Yeah, my son was born in Long Island, so shout out to Long Island too as well. No, Pitbull Cruz does not win his next fight, not against a sharp Lamont Roach. Remember what I said, a good boxer always beats a good puncher. Lamont Roach is an excellent boxer. He will outbox Pitbull Cruz. But the more exciting fighter is Pitbull Cruz because they have that fan-friendly style. But they don't have that longevity. They don't last long, those punchers. You know, I love Mike Tyson. You know, he had the power, the speed, and he can box as well. But Pitbull Cruz is a straight come forward fighter, exciting as hell, but you're not gonna last long because you're going to war every single fight. You have to take the least amount of damage and you know put that damage into your opponent with your punches, particularly the jab. The jab is the best weapon because it sets everything up and it sets up all the combinations. You have to use that jab and get those points. What are you gonna do in a close fight if you guys are going back and forth like Rock'em Sock'em robots? You know what I mean? Okay, one of my guys is texting me, but I'm trying to see. Hold on one second. Okay, I think that. Okay, let me see. Let me see what happened. Okay, Bam Rodriguez is up next against Fernando Martinez. We're gonna see what's going on. What happened with them? Okay. 114 pounds, 18-0 versus 22-0. Somebody's old got to go. Who you guys going for? You guys going for Jesse Bam Rodriguez or Fernando Martinez? Who you guys going for? I got Jesse Bam Rodriguez. I think he's going to beat Fernando Martinez. It's going to be a war. They're going to go to war, but the better footwork is Jesse Rodriguez and the better combination punching. And I think he's going to hit him from all type of different angles and use the footwork to beat him. But let me know what you guys think. Can Inoue become a star in the U.S.? Yes, he can become a star. He just needs to fight more often in the U.S. and he can be that star. So Inoue is one of my favorite fighters. You know, he just needs to be more active here. You know, Top Rank is trying to bring him here and they're having him fight more often here. But he has to probably move up another weight class, maybe. He'll get more exposures. A lot of the lighter fighters, they don't get the exposure that they should have. But if they weighed 147 pounds or 135 pounds, like the lightweight and the welterweight division, those are the glamour divisions. So if they weighed at those, if they were heavier fighters, they would get more recognition. It sucks that they're so light and a lot of people don't pay attention to them. But Inoue, 4th division, champion, undisputed 2 times. Inoue is a bad dude, man. He's number 3 as pound for pound the best fighter in the world. I think it's Terrence Crawford number 1, Usyk number 2, and Inoue is number 3. But I love Inoue. I think he's an excellent fighter. And yes, he's already a star, but he can be a star even more if he fights here often. And that's what he needs to do. He needs to fight in the U.S. Once you take over the U.S. market, all eyeballs will be on you, and you destroy those fighters. But it's hard when you don't have the names. You know what I mean? So it's kind of difficult. But one of my boys is calling me, but we live, so we can't pick up. Let me try to pick up. Let me see what happens. Yeah, that was one of my boys. I don't know if you guys heard that, but because I'm new to this anyway. But Bam Rodriguez is walking in right now. Let me know what you guys think. Bam Rodriguez is walking in right now. Who's gonna win this fight? Jesse Bam Rodriguez has an 85% chance to win. They're saying Fernando Martinez has a 15% chance. I guess it's all said from there. What do you guys think? Great legend, you gay, right? Nah, homie, I'm straight. Are you gay? Because a lot of people that talk about gay stuff is usually they have gay on their mind. So I think you might be the gay one and you want to talk about gay stuff. This is a boxing. We're talking about boxing. We ain't talking about nothing gay here. So if you're talking about gay, you might want to go to the Village or go to San Francisco or somewhere else. But this is not the channel for you, homeboy. Yeah. Great legend. I don't know about you, man. You suspect, man. I don't know. But let's see what's going on. Bam Rodriguez just stepped in. Got my boy Robert Garcia, trainer Robert Garcia, excellent trainer. I really appreciate Robert Garcia and everything he does for boxing, for these young fighters. Let's see, okay. Troll is trolling, yeah, definitely. Nah, I ain't saying I'm straight. I think you gay. I think that's why you tuned into my channel. Cause I think you're the gay one. You want to talk about gay stuff. Why you don't just go to a gay channel? You can have all the time to talk about everything gay. That don't make no sense why you here. This is for boxing, for heterosexuals, man. Boxing. You understand? Anyway, so check it out. Bam Rodriguez is about to start. It's happening right now. Daniel, you need some help, man. We got to get you some therapy, man. You got gay on your mind. Too much gay on your mind, bro. We got to get you some therapy. Okay, here we go, man. Here we go. They're making the announcements. They're about to step in. Let's see what's going to happen. Is it going to be Jesse Bam Rodriguez or Martinez? Who's going to win this fight? Is it going to be competitive? They said it's an 85% chance that Jesse Bam Rodriguez wins. He's the favorite, obviously. But Martinez, that's what's so exciting about boxing, that one punch can change everything and they can take your lights out. You could be winning all 12 rounds. The last 2-3 seconds, boom, a big shot lands. And now all of a sudden, you're the winner. That's why we love boxing so much. Okay, we matched last night. Oh, yeah, I don't know what. These guys are crazy, man. Seagram 7. Yo, Seagram 7 and Daniel, you guys really need to go to a gay club or go somewhere else, man, because this is not the spot for you, man. This is straight boxing. There's nothing gay here, bro. You guys need to jump on another channel. I don't know how you found this my joint. I don't know how you found this live, but you guys really need to exit because this is not for you guys. Yeah, these dudes is crazy. Yeah, man, we got some different people, man. Martinez or Bam Rodriguez, they about to start. It's about to get it on, man. It's going to be a great fight. Tell me what you guys think. Can you sing Party Rock Anthem? Yo, you guys are crazy, man. You guys don't want to talk about boxing, I guess. I guess you guys want to talk about other stuff, huh? Jesse Bam Rodriguez. That's a bad dude right there. That's a bad man. It's gonna be hard for him to find competition, man. That's how he's just levels above everyone else, and he has that boxing ability, that technical side. He's a very technical fighter. He's not just like a brawler. He's a big puncher. When you have that type of punching power, usually those type of fighters tend to just go in and try to blitz their opponent. It's always better to set everything up with the jab and come in, you know, touching your opponent and feinting him and trying to lure him into a trap. I mean, if the fight is cold and he's not throwing punches back, then yeah, you can try to get him out of there, you know, early. An early night is best. But let me see what you guys saying. What's the best KO you've seen in person? Okay, that's Super Muddy 1997. The best KO I seen in person was probably Deontay Wilder. I can't remember. It was at the Barclays. Man, I forgot what the kid's name was. It was a man. I can't remember the guy's face, but he laid him out in the first round. He just stretched him, man. I was really concerned for that fighter. He looked like he was dead. He was not moving. That was Deontay Wilder, and that's one of the biggest punches in heavyweight history. So that was the best one I've seen in person. Okay. Okay, let me see. Super Muddy, yeah. That's it. Okay. Just started. Here we go. And now my thing is frozen again. Yo, guys, help me out, man. Let me know what's going on if you guys are watching it as well. But Jesse Bam Rodriguez, he's a beast, man. He's a beast. He's an excellent fighter. All right, I gotta try to switch this up, man, cuz. Yeah, definitely best lightweight fighter in my opinion. Yes, he is that guy. He's a beast. I like him to move up, and him and Inoue could get it on. That would be a great fight. That's an excellent fight. Inoue's he's on another level, man. Thank you, man. Oh, Daniel, man, you back, man? Now you talking about regular stuff now? You like my hat? Don't start no gay stuff, man. Keep it strictly boxing, man. Jack, man, you guys got some crazy names, man. Greetings from Switzerland. Switzerland, what's up, man? Shout out to Switzerland, man. I got to get over there, man. I got to get to Europe. I only been to France, and that's the only part of Europe I've been to, France. And I was on a connecting flight to Africa. I didn't actually get to see France. But I want to get to Switzerland. Greetings from Switzerland, man. Shout out to you in Switzerland. This is Johnny Boy. Brooklyn, New York, the home of Mike Tyson, home of Michael Jordan, home of Jay-Z, home of Biggie. Brooklyn, New York, that's where I come from. Shout out to Switzerland, Brooklyn to Switzerland. Shout out. Yo, my thing is freezing up. I used to box when I was a kid. I used to box in Bed-Stuy, do or die Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, Bedford, Stuyvesant. I used to box as a kid. Okay, let's see, man. I don't know. My thing is freezing up now. All of a sudden, it's crazy. Oh, man, this thing messed me up. Okay, I'm trying to see your things. Hold on, guys. Yes, New York is exciting, man. The city that never sleeps. It's quite fun. You're absolutely right. I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. Born and raised here. But in the 80s, 90s, it was like Vietnam. Right now, it's like Disneyland. So it's very nice to come visit now. You'll have a good time in New York City. You just got to have a lot of money. Because everything is expensive. You got to be rich to live over here. That's one thing. You definitely got to be rich to live here. And now, My stream is not working, and I don't know why. Guys, let me know what's going on with this fight. Long Island, okay. Steven, yes. Yep, Long Island homebound. Ah, very expensive in Switzerland too. Oh, okay. But I still got to get out there, man. I can't wait. Where should I go in Switzerland? Where should what's the best place to go? What's the best town to be in? And what's the food? What's the best food in Switzerland? Let me know what's the best food. Okay, I don't know why my stream is not working. I'm having issues. This is crazy. Guys, talk to me. Where do you recommend I go in Switzerland? What's the best place to go? Okay, I'm trying to see. This thing is messed up. My thing is all messed up. My stream. Arizona is the spot, but Myers can't usually adapt. Okay. Okay, you guys talking about Arizona. I don't know anything about Arizona, but okay. Shout out to Arizona. All right, I gotta try to get this fight back on. I don't know what's happening, but guys, let me know what's happening in this fight. Bam Rodriguez. It was all good, and now it's not all good. I don't know what happened. It's all good. Come on, man. This is what happens when you're outside and you're not home. Okay, who's that? Nikias. What's up, Migo? Okay, Bam Rodriguez. All right, we back. Bam is doing his thing. Okay. Body shot by Bam. Big right hook. Martinez throws a hook of his own. He's applying pressure, has Bam on the ropes. Bam tangles him up. Okay, I know you guys are talking about, but okay, here we go. Bam Rodriguez evading those punches. He has great defense, great reflexes, cat-like reflexes. Martinez just landed a big right. They're going at it. They're tangling each other up. They're just two freight trains headed for each other. Okay, here we go. Guys, shout out to you guys for tuning in and keeping locked in with me. Trying to read your comments, but I don't see anything new. What do you guys think about Bam Rodriguez and his chances of beating Martinez tonight? Obviously, he's the favorite. They're tangling up each other. They're trying to fight on the inside. Okay. Bam throws an uppercut, misses. He throws double left, straight. He lands. He goes to the body. Martinez throws a big right, blocked. Bam Rodriguez throws a right to the body. He's blocked. Martinez lands a big right hand on Bam. Bam eats that. Bam shoots back with a left straight. Left to the body by Bam. Left to the head by Martinez. Martinez lands another left to the head. Bam is just walking him down, trying to walk through his power. Throws an uppercut. It's blocked. Round over. So far, man, they're going to war. I'm telling you, those are the most exciting fights, but I don't like to see that type of fight. Okay, they're talking to Bill Haney right now, talking about his son.
What are your thoughts?
I mean, we're ready to go. I mean, we had a 4-month training camp.
Bill's saying they had a 4-month training camp. They're ready.
I'm working for the so.
What is exactly that you're looking for?
Yes, Jesus did die for our sins. Believe in him. Yes, absolutely. I believe in Jesus Christ. He is the King of Kings. Every tongue shall bow. Every tongue shall confess and every knee shall bow that Jesus Christ is Lord. Absolutely. Shout out to Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. The reason why I'm here today is because of Jesus. So shout out to Jesus. Absolutely. So everyone, not ashamed. Not ashamed.
Right smack
The
in the
greatest
middle.
man in history.
What are your thoughts?
The only man to resurrect and come back. Jesus Christ. Shout out to him.
What is exactly that you're looking for?
Okay, I don't know. You guys are talking about other stuff now. We got to stay on boxing, guys. We got to talk about boxing. We're talking about Bam Rodriguez. He's fighting Martinez right now. Okay. Bam Rodriguez, he's hunting. He's stalking Martinez. He's coming, trying to chop in. He's throwing a jab. Then he steps to the side. Great footwork by Bam Rodriguez. Martinez is letting his hands go. He's definitely letting his hands go. He just landed a right on Bam. Bam, just a nice precision uppercut landed. Martinez is moving. He throws a left uppercut of his own, a left hook, lands on Rodriguez. Rodriguez throws a three-punch combination. Martinez fires right back. Bam Rodriguez throws a jab to get in the inside. He's jabbing. He's moving to the side, stepping to the side. Excellent footwork again. He's trying to walk down Martinez. Martinez is jittery and bouncing around. Martinez throws a big right. It's blocked. Man, if you just look at the footwork of Bam Rodriguez, man, he's just bouncing like a Manny Pacquiao on the side to side, Lomachenko type of style. Okay, what do you guys? Okay, I don't know what you guys are saying, but let's keep it boxing, guys. Jesse Bam Rodriguez, he's putting on that pressure. Martinez just landed a big right hand on Bam. Another right hand. And a left uppercut landed on Bam Rodriguez. Rodriguez tries to fire back, misses. Bam is throwing the jab. He's throwing combination punches. He's getting clipped. He got caught on the way coming in. Martinez is a loose. Okay, big left. Martinez is throwing the right and left. Okay. Bam Rodriguez steps in, lands a left. They're going to war on the inside. It's a shootout. Oh, big left by Bam Rodriguez. He pushes Martinez back. Martinez tries to answer back. He misses. Oh. Bam shoots a jab to the body. Changes his footwork. Misses a big left. Martinez throws a right, misses. Bam throws a right. He lands. Three-punch combination by Bam Rodriguez. Martinez fires back. Ooh, big left. Uppercut by Bam Rodriguez. Okay, Brian Norman Sr. They're speaking to him now.
Now it's the time for the truth.
That's right, showtime.
I'm excited because this whole time I was like, everything was going too perfect. Even this whole year.
Get them likes up, guys. Come on, let's hit that like.
That went perfect.
Let's hit that like. Yeah, Bam is definitely putting that pressure on Martinez. Martinez starting to lose gas. Yes, he is. He's a warrior. I mean, you're always going to see an exciting fight with two type of styles, you know, the two styles like that, aggressive, you know, head-on collision type of fighters, but those type of fighters are not going to last very long. Bam Rodriguez has excellent footwork. That's what you want to see. You want to see him evading shots and having a long career. And that's what he's doing with Martinez. He's walking him down, but he's being smart about it. He's coming in with a high guard, and he's just breaking them piece by piece. Martinez still has a lot of energy, just through a combination. Here comes Bam, throwing the jab, trying to get inside, just threw an uppercut. Martinez fires back, but it's blocked. Here comes Bam Rodriguez, two-punch combinations coming on the inside, feinting a little bit, trying to make Martinez think. Here's Bam with the jab, trying to control Martinez. Martinez throws a crazy left hand. Okay. Martinez throws two-punch combinations. Those are blocked, but he's going to war. He goes downstairs to the body. Throws a double left hook. Okay, here comes Bam. Bam throws an uppercut. Martinez is on his bike a little bit. Nope. Steps right back in. Throws a two-punch combination. Somebody's going to land a shot. These two fighters trying to be skilled, but Two battling warriors. The whole card is trash. You crazy, man. This card is one of the best cards in boxing history. You're nuts. what fight are you watching? The whole card is trash. You crazy. Fars MJ. Yo, Fars, man, you bugging out, man. How you gonna say that this whole card is trash? You crazy, man. Abdullah Mason, 21 years old, the youngest champion in boxing, man. What are you talking about? Okay, these guys are going at it. Bam Rodriguez, they're just in a telephone booth. They're just banging it out, but they're both being responsively. They're being defensive responsibly. Okay. Here we go. Okay, boom. Big uppercut by Bam Rodriguez. He throws another left. A straight left, double straight, double combination. Martinez moves his head. Oh, big right hand by Bam Rodriguez. Oh. He's walking him down, hurting him, touching him. Jab. Martinez is trying to be sneaky. He throws a left, but he misses. He throws another left uppercut. It's blocked by Bam. Bam goes to the body as well. Here comes Bam. They're in the pocket. They're both throwing in punches. They're both being defensive. Bam throws a right hook. Oh, big left by Bam Rodriguez lands on the inside. And these guys are definitely letting their hands go. The punch, the copy box is going to be pretty. It's going to be up there. Yep, the Mason fight was official. Exactly. Absolutely. Name a better card, Fars. That's right. Tell him, John. John Parham. Let him know, man. This is a great card. What's he talking about? This is an excellent card. Yep, this fight is a battle so far. Nelson Torrey, that's my guy. Nelson, what's up, Neff? Yep, this fight is a battle, yo. They're going at it, man. It's only my second time going live, so I'm a rookie, man. You got to work with me. But we're watching this fight. Martinez is a game fighter, man. He's in there. He's in the pocket. He's trying to make it a war, and that's the only way you're going to beat Bam. You're not going to outskill him. You're not going to outbox him. What you have to do is you have to go to war, and you have to be unpredictable and throw those punches that Bam is not going to expect. Mix it up. Be wild. Fars. All I'm saying is the next fight is padded record versus another padded record. A padded record, man. These guys are both undefeated, Bam and Martinez, man. So, you know, they're going at it. Haney got the loss off his record because Ryan Garcia had Ostarine in the system. If he wouldn't have that Ostarine, he would have had the loss. You know? So hopefully, I mean, if Haney does win and Ryan has to beat, he's going to be fighting soon right now. Who's he fighting? I forgot who they said he was going to fight, Ryan Garcia. Let me know who it was. I think he already got a title. Oh, Mario Barrios. He's getting a title shot at Mario Barrios, the WBC of all titles. So if he gets that fight and he wins, Haney wins tonight, they can meet. Or even if Haney doesn't win, they can still fight because they have unfinished business regardless.
Looking forward to just getting into gears and have Bam go for the body. Very patiently.
But these guys are going at it right now. Bam Rodriguez, he's trying to walk him down. 2-punch combination. Nice jab to get on the inside. Martinez tries to fire back. He misses. Bam goes downstairs with a straight jab. Straight left. Okay. Bam Rodriguez throwing 3-punch, 4-punch combinations. He's blocking. He's being defensive. He's responsible. Big right hook by Bam. Okay, then the inside, he's moving his head. Slick fighter. But he's in the pocket. He's trying to hurt him. They're going to war. Yep, these Arabs are paying for those well-guarded O's. Boxing is finally getting real. No ducking or you're going to miss the bag. Yo, you're absolutely right. Nelson Torres, my guy, Nelson. Absolutely, man. These Arabs are paying big money, and you want to make that money, you got to fight, period. There's no ducking anymore. I agree 100%. 100%. The fans are the ones that's winning. We're the ones that's winning. But here comes Martinez, you know, firing back, landing a right on Bam Rodriguez. I don't think it's enough because Bam is winning the round. He's winning all of the rounds, but he's dictating the pace. He's the aggressor. He's walking him down. The judges are watching that. Martinez needs to be more aggressive and let his hands go. He just landed a left uppercut, but not a lot of punch on it. He landed another left hook, Martinez. Shout out to him. Bam Rodriguez fires back with a 4-punch combination. Doesn't land. Okay, he's going to the body. Bam Rodriguez lands a combination, 2-punch combination. Martinez throwing the jab out there. Always use the jab. But now Martinez is trying to go to war, landing body shots. He tangles Bam up. Yeah, it's only 10 people. That's why those fights shouldn't be in Saudi. All the fights should be in the U.S. or Britain, where they got 90,000 fans, Wembley Stadium or whatever that's called. But they should be over there, or they should be in the States. You know, Riyadh, I don't know why they keep having. I mean, I know why they're having those fights out there. They want to cater to the hosts, Turkey and everybody. But they're just not exciting out there in Turkey. They need to bring everything to the States. When you bring it to Vegas, you bring it to New York City. This is where it's gonna be at. Even Texas, you know, at the Dallas Cowboy Stadium. But okay, now I'm froze again. Now I can't see. Guys, let me know what's going on, man. What you guys think of Bam Rodriguez and Martinez about the action so far? I think Bam Rodriguez is pitching a shutout. He's walking him down. The judges are definitely going to be judging for the aggressiveness of Bam Rodriguez. Usyk and Fury, Bivol versus Beterbiev 2, and Crawford versus Canelo was all way better than this ducking card. Yeah, those were some great fights as well. No one's saying that, but I mean, it's the fourth quarter, the end of the year. You got to put something on, and these are some good fights, you know, for the end of the year. You know, right now, next up, December 19th, I'll be in Miami for Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua. This is better than that. This is a lot better than that. End of that card, you know, end of the year fight, right? So we have to give a lot of credit for Devin Haney for stepping up to face Brian Norman Jr. after he just knocked out Jin Sasaki. Jin Sasaki lost his memory for over a month and a half. You have to give Devin Haney the credit for stepping up to the plate to fight Brian Norman Jr., the boogeyman, at 147 pounds, a natural 147-pounder. You have to give him the credit, you know? And Bam Rodriguez and Martinez, 2 undefeated fighters going at it. You have to give them the credit as well, you know? David Benavidez, he takes on all comers. No one wants to face him. Is it David's fault? You know, Yard was you know, had the balls to step up and take the fight. But you gotta give him some type of credit, right? But David Benavidez, he's the favorite. He's gonna win that fight. Yup. Nelson Torres, yeah. But those are all bandwagon fights, yep. But we got to see what happens, man. Okay, now my thing is frozen again. I need some help. You guys got to help me out. Tell me what's going on. I missed the Abdullah Mason decision is right when they were about to read it. Now I got to go back and try. This is a pain in the butt, man. When you're in the street and you can't get home. Okay, let me see. Yeah, Benavidez is going to destroy him. We all know that. Benavidez is all about pressure, but he has those 20-punch combinations, those fast hands. He's not your typical brawler type of style. He can box. He has a crazy jab as well. Okay, let me try to get this fixed. I'm sorry, man. I'm having super technical difficulties. I don't know about an easy win for Benavidez, man. He's going to have to go to war. He's not going to just give it to him. Yard's not just going to lay down. He's going to fight back, you know? So I don't think it's going to be easy, but... Okay, let's see. Bam Rodriguez. Martinez is still in. He's still in the fight. He's still throwing punches. He just landed a big right hand. Uppercut blocked. Left hook blocked. Bam Rodriguez lands a big right hand on Martinez. Exactly, Nelson Torres. This fight is brutal. How can you not appreciate it? They're going to war, man. They give you what you want, but you got fans that are spoiled, man. You got fans that are spoiled, and they don't appreciate fights like this, Nelson. They just don't appreciate it. No, toe to toe, no running. You have to love this. Absolutely, no running.
Yeah, I believe he will certainly go for it as these rounds move on. He does not want to see this go the distance.
Yeah, that's what matadors do.
Okay, he can't box outside. Definitely going to be a good fight because he is always in fighting. Okay. These guys are going at it though.
Don't be walking back in straight lines.
Okay, let's see.
You can respond.
Man, I'm having super technical difficulty. I don't know why the hell. Okay, let's see. Hold on, guys.
Ryan Norman Jr. getting his hands wrapped.
Montego, what's up, man? Yo, let's go. We love it.
Featured in our
We live. We live. Yup, that's right. Jay Montego, that's my guy.
USA versus
That's my nephew right there. What's up, man?
WBO welterweight championship on
Yo,
the
you got some wild dudes on here too, though.
Is there any chance that fight?
Okay, let's see.
One-sided victory for Devin Haney as he has his way.
I think that's a coin flip fight. Devin Haney.
Yo, man, you got some crazy. You guys are crazy on here, man. What's up, man? Keep it boxing, man. What you guys talking about? All type of gay stuff, man.
Here about Fernando Martinez, a big puncher.
Keep it boxing, man. We talking about Bam Rodriguez and Martinez, man. That's what we talking about right now. Bam Rodriguez and Martinez. Bam is beating him, but he's making it harder than it has to be. He's a game fighter, so you got to give credit to Martinez. He's going at it now. My thing is frozen. I'm trying to get this thing ruined. This is what happens when you're outside and you're not home. No service. Golden Goose. That's right. The Wall Street Goose. Go to my my website. We teach people when to buy and sell stocks on the wallstreetgoose.com. Check it out. You can get merch and get everything, man. Learn when to enter and when to exit. Right now, do not buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin will continue to collapse. You're going to get probably an 80 to 90% collapse. Happens every 3 years. It was at 127. Now it's trading, I think, at like $84,000, $85,000. It dropped all the way down to 80,000. Go to the wallstreetgoose.com. Get the course and learn when to enter and when to exit a position. You have to get the education if you want to become a good trader. Okay, here we go, man. This is a tough fight. Where we at? 7 of 12. We in the 7th round. Martinez is losing. Bam Rodriguez is definitely, beating him. He's walking him down. He's walking Martinez down. But Martinez is still in the fight. He's a tough guy. Okay, I don't know who this dude. Yo, you guys are, man. Yo, keep it boxing, man. What you guys are crazy. Keep it boxing. Okay, Bam Rodriguez. Here we go. The 7th round. Big right hand by Martinez, but no effect. He doesn't have any pepper on the back of that punch. Oh, big right hand he landed on Bam. Has no effect. He has no punch at the end of it because Bam Rodriguez has taken all the steam out of Martinez.
Got that Argentinian pride. He's not going to go down easy.
Okay, here we go. Bam, Bam. Let your hands go. He just landed a big left. Big right hand by Bam Rodriguez. 3-punch combination landed on Martinez. Goes downstairs to the body. Throws a looping right hook. Okay, Martinez is ended the round. I'm going to the 8th round. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, I can't even read you. Focus and then trust. Yep, exactly. Yes, David Benavidez will win by stoppage. Absolutely. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. He will win by stoppage, and it will be over. Robert Garcia giving Bam Rodriguez good advice. Okay. Showing the highlights. Great combination punching, uppercuts landed by Bam Rodriguez, going to the body, going upstairs, mixing it up. You got to give Bam Rodriguez credit.
And Puma Martinez, but
Puma Martinez, he's a game fighter, but
IQ with the defense.
he can't touch Bam
By a
Rodriguez.
superior boxer puncher in Bam Rodriguez.
So now I think a lot of people are saying, okay, you played with your food long enough, Bam. Let's get this guy out of here.
Yeah. And well, you know, still has 4 rounds. I would think keep picking him another round or two, and then you can stop up at the championship round. But I think Puma Martinez is Sergio. Obviously, Bam's a humble guy. Right in the ring.
Okay, here comes Martinez trying to land some shots. He's landing with no effect. I mean, he has no power behind those punches. He landed 3 punches on Bam, and Bam just ate it. So Bam is eating that power up. 4-punch combination by Bam Rodriguez, breaking him down. Martinez is tough as nails to take those shots. You got to give him a lot of credit. Yeah, that's right, Nelson. You got to let them know, man. This guy's crazy, man. You got crazy people on here. They don't want to talk about boxing. They want to talk about things that happen in the village in New York City. Oh, 4-punch combination by Bam Rodriguez.
How about let's do it at the Alamo Dome?
Okay, referee separates the two. Bam getting ready up, and they clinch again. Martinez is clinching. He's showing signs that he's about to go. He's tired. He needs a rest.
I think that anyway fight that would have to probably happen in Las Vegas. All the money there, the Japanese boxing fans.
Nah, Benavidez put the beats. That's for you, Fars. Pure boxers will always be in fighters. Bivol wins by decision against Benavidez. Benavidez had Bivol out on his feet in sparring multiple times. They went there 4 times. I interviewed Benavidez Sr. He told me that the lady that sets up all the sparring sessions for Bivol, first they started with 5 rounds. They went down to 4, to 3, to 2. Finally, Benavidez and his son drove all the way 4 hours to get work with Bivol. And Bivol only did 2 rounds with them, and then they couldn't get any more rounds with them because they decided to not spar Benavidez anymore. They don't want any parts of him. He hurt Bivol. Benavidez said it, and if you watch him in his interviews, he said, "Yo, I hurt him," and Bivol did not want to spar anymore. So you have to give, Benavidez the credit for beating Bivol, beating the dog crap out of him in sparring, and he'll beat him in a real fight too, man. He'll destroy Bivol. Bivol's my guy, but he just cannot mess with the Mexican Monster, man. The Mexican Monster is a beast, man. Okay, let me see.
We like super fights, Sergio.
All right.
Yeah, let them develop on
Bam Rodriguez, big left hook.
another division. This man wants
It lands, but he's just wearing him down little by little. He's wearing Martinez down. Martinez doesn't have anything for him. But it's crazy. Okay. What round we in right now? Let me see. Bam Rodriguez is the best at his division. It's going to be hard to find competition. He's going to have to move up. Bam Rodriguez is doing what he has to do. He just can't hurt this guy. You have to give a lot of credit to Martinez. He has a hell of a chin, a steel chin. He's not going anywhere. He's taking a beating. He's walking through those punches, but these are the type of fights that are like 2 and 3 fights. Instead of just 1 fight, it's like you fought 3 or 4 fights in 1 fight because the damage that you sustain in a type of fight like this. And that's why you don't want to, you want to box. You want to try to box. You don't want to just go to war and just take a beating. You're not going to have a long career. And I don't understand why these guys don't do that. Don't adapt. Or get a different trainer or something. But Martinez, he's boxing a little bit right now. He's on the back foot. He's leery of that power of Bam. Bam, it looks like he's trying to, press the issue and trying to get the knockout. He's chasing Martinez. Martinez is clinching because he doesn't want to take that damage. Okay. Bam Rodriguez, here we go. Bam is letting out that jab, trying to close the distance. Martinez throws a series of combination uppercuts. They don't land. Jab from Bam Rodriguez. Trying to cut off the ring. Martinez has great footwork. They're exchanging. Martinez landed a good left. Bam answers with 4-punch combination. Uppercut Bam Rodriguez. Okay, he's walking him down. He's walking Martinez. He has him on the ropes. Martinez bounces off the ropes. He's going to the body. Bam goes upstairs, lands a big right hook. Martinez is clinching. You can tell that he's hurt. Okay. Bam Rodriguez, here we go. Letting his hands go. Has Martinez on the ropes. Martinez bounces off. Tangles him up again. He's making the fight ugly. Trying to frustrate Bam Rodriguez as he gets his momentum and gets his punches going.
Bam is a little too comfortable. He likes to play with his foot a little too much. And there's a sense of urgency from Robert Garcia to make sure that he can actually not just finish the fight with the hand up. But he wants to
Okay,
finish the
here
fight
comes
with
Bam.
fast.
Nice right hand by Martinez. Bam Rodriguez is in the hard guard. He's walking in. He throws a double right hook. Doesn't land. Jab to the body by Bam. Martinez is using his footwork, getting out of it. He's trying to throw a home run shot. A right hand missed. Bam Rodriguez attacks. 3-punch combination. They're going to war. Martinez is in the inside. He clinches Bam.
Overhand right, and Bam still responsible, dominating this fight to keep that left hand up by his chin, blocking
Okay, let me see. Sounds like a great way to stay in shape. Plus, you got slightly better hands than your average Joe. Okay.
always sharp.
It's a left hand from Puma. And if indeed Martinez is don't expect Jesse to have any sympathy. After all, he suffered a broken jaw against Christian Gonzalez to win the WBC.
Okay, here we go. Okay, Fars, Benavidez beats Benavidez easy. You can't infight the brawler. That's suicide. Fars, you just let me know when that fight comes along how much money you're gonna put on Bivol. I'll put all my money on Benavidez. You let me know, okay, champ?
You need to look for
Nelson. Don't worry, we had to report him. I reported him too. We got to get this guy out of there, man. No gay talk on this channel, man. This is boxing, man. All manly talk here, man. Real men. A real man's man here, right here. You know what I mean? We ain't talking about no gay stuff, man. Keep it boxing. You put 3 bands on Better Beef if it happens. Oh, I got you. Fars, I got the 3,000 for you. Don't even worry about it. You covered. You let me know when Better Beef and Benavidez get it on. We gonna bet. You got it, Fars. Yeah, this match is brutal. John Parham, yes, it is brutal. Bam got to get him out of there, but you know he's clinching and he's backing away. He's not running. He's fighting back as well. He's a tough guy. He's tough, tough as nails.
that were happening outside of the ring, with his baby being born and traveling halfway across the world and dealing with a different time. It's just incredible when we're watching.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
A champion, Puma Martinez. It's a one-sided schooling.
Does anybody else think the Tank Paul fight was going to be rigged? Publicity stuff for Paul? I don't think it was going to be rigged. I think that Tank has too much pride. I don't think that he's going to do that. I don't think that would happen. I think Tank was going to try to hurt Jake, but the world will never know. So now we got to switch to Anthony Joshua, Jake Paul. I'm going to be in Miami for that fight. I think that Anthony Joshua knocks out Jake Paul if it's not rigged. And I don't think it's rigged because that's a federal crime to set up a fight and it's sanctioned. So I don't think that's going to happen. I think that they're really going to go at it. I think Jake Paul's really going to try to win. And he thinks that, Anthony Joshua's best days are behind him, man. That power is crazy from Anthony Joshua. He had Dubois out, man. He just got caught coming in. he had Dubois out of there, man. Anthony Joshua is a great fighter, man. He just, his chin is he's a little chinny, but he has the heart of a lion. He was dropped by Andy Ruiz like what, 3 or 4 times, and got up, and they had the nerve to question him. Bam got the victory, and we missed it because it was frozen. So somebody let me know.
Championship scoring session by Bam Rodriguez, schooling an undefeated, determined.
Bam Rodriguez takes that undefeated record from Martinez, reaches inside his chest and rips out his soul. He gave him his first loss, Martinez.
Jesse Bam Rodriguez, the WBC, WBO, WBA, and Ring Magazine champion of the world.
December 19th is the Anthony Joshua Jake Paul fight.
Knockout blow right there.
Beautiful shot.
Oh, knockout blow by Jesse Bam Rodriguez. I missed it because it was a big left hook. Or big straight left. Wow. That's what he needed to do from the beginning. I mean, it's difficult. It's easy for me to say sitting in my car saying, he should have did that a long time ago, but you have to give Bam Rodriguez, he got rid of him. A tough competitor, Martinez. He really was, he was in there. He was fighting. He wasn't running. He was trying to get it on.
Style matchup.
Great knockout.
How about the angle?
That was crazy.
I don't think a lot of people would be saying it was going to be easy.
Let's see who's next up.
Rodriguez, Mike, I know you were.
Yeah, good call, Sergio. He called
Come on, let's get those likes up, guys.
around also that Bam stopped
Shout out, my boy. Luis Murillo, my boy. Lucky Lou, my crime partner. Lucky Lou, what's going on, man? This is my second live, man. Thanks for supporting. That's my guy, 15 years old since we was kids in Brooklyn. That's it, man. But yo, check it out. Bam Rodriguez gets the big knockout. What do you guys? Who should Bam fight next? What do you guys think? What should happen next? Roca versus Kuro Part 2. That's what they're talking about. Okay. Now Bam Rodriguez, he's getting the official.
Well, Mike, would you like to see Bam Rodriguez try and become
I don't know. I think Jake Paul, I think the fight's going to be real, man. I'm telling you. I think that Jake Paul is going to really try to beat Anthony Joshua. He thinks that he's chinny, and he thinks he's going to try to get that knockout. And he's going to be mistaken. Anthony Joshua's going to land that dynamite, and it's over for Jake Paul if it's a real fight. And I think it is because it's a federal crime for a sanctioned bout for you to try to fake a fight or try to, rig the fight and have a gentleman's agreement or shake hand. I mean, a handshake agreement. You can't do that. So I think it's a real fight. And I think that Anthony Joshua is going to knock out Jake Paul. Not hurt him. He's going to knock him out. It's not going to be a decision. It's not going to go the distance. So that's going to be crazy, man. But you got to give Jake Paul a lot of credit for even taking the fight. That's it. Jesse Bam Rodriguez got the knockout. Okay, we're going to see who's next right now. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's see what I mean. That Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight was suspect. That was a little funny, but I think that it's gonna be real now. So this is real. Him and Anthony Joshua's for real. And Anthony Joshua's getting big money to knock out Jake Paul. He was already supposed to be fighting. I don't know if he was gonna fight in this card. He was gonna fight soon, and that fight didn't take place, so they switched it to Jake Paul.
Really? So what took you so long? Because I talked to Robert, I talked to Peacock.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna see, man. But I think this is that's a federal crime, so just remember that. You can't you can't do that with a sanctioned bout. So
Do you need help? Yes. Oh, yeah.
okay, Bam Rodriguez said, look at my hand. So I don't know if he hurt his hand. He was referring to his hand that was hurt.
So with that being said, this has been a very
Now they're gonna talk to Bam and ask him what's he gonna do next.
your baby son.
Jake Paul will win. That's what Stevie B says. No way in hell, bro. A snowball's chance in hell that he wins. He's not beating Anthony Joshua, man. Anthony Joshua has dynamite in both hands, 6'5". Did you see the face off, man? And man, there's no way that Anthony Joshua is losing, man. Just look at the odds on the fight. I think they're still pretty close. I heard Eddie Hearn talking about the odds. I have to go check the odds. I don't know what they are, but Anthony Joshua is gonna wash Jake Paul out if the fight is real on the up and up.
We are 2 title fights down, everybody.
Yep, he is cooked. Yep. Bushido 63-48. Nah, it's a real fight. It'll be Jake's first real fight in a minute. He's cooked. Absolutely, he's cooked. He's gonna get toasted, bro. Here we go. Norman Jr. and Haney, they're warming up. They're hitting the pads. It's next. Okay, I'm going with Brian Norman Jr. I'm doing something that I don't usually do. I always go for the boxer. A good boxer always beats a good puncher. Always remember that, people. But I'm going with Brian Norman Jr. because I think he has the ability to cut off the ring. I like Haney. He has the best jab in boxing, or one of the best jabs in boxing. But he's going to have to be on his bicycle for 12 rounds. Can he be on his bicycle and box intelligently? Yes, he can. He showed that he can. I think he's a great fighter. He has great combination punches. I love the way he ties you up on the inside, frustrates you. But I just think for this particular fight, Brian Norman Jr. will have that rage and be able to cut off the ring and beat Devin Haney. But always remember, every fight I'm going to pick the boxer over the puncher. The puncher will be looking for that home run, and the boxer will be building that points lead. When it goes to the decision, you don't want to be hoping that your hard punches were better than the more punches of the boxer. So I'm always going to stick with the boxer, especially a boxer puncher. Tommy Hearns type of fighter, that great jab. Those type of fighters are going to win all the time, you know. It's very rare that you'll bump into a Sugar Ray Leonard that'll beat you. So, okay, what you saying? I hope. Let me see. Jake Paul will win. No, he won't, Stevie B. I told you that. Jake is cooked. Yep, he's absolutely cooked. If they keep the fight on the up, he's definitely cooked. It's over for him, man. I'm telling you. So, it's definitely going to be over. But let's see what happens, man. I'm telling you, this is going to be a great fight coming up right now. Jake Paul and Devin Haney. Devin Haney's a great boxer. He can box himself, to the win. But you can't run. It can't be like the Ramirez fight. That was a stinker. People did not appreciate, Devin Haney moving like that. And I understand because he had to, he was out of the ring for a year. He had taken the beating from Ryan Garcia. He had the Osterine. Ryan Garcia had the Osterine. But so I know he needed his confidence back. But now that he's back, this is his second fight going into a big, crazy fight with Brian Norman Jr. After what Brian Norman Jr. did to Jin Sasaki, knocking him out unconscious, and he lost his memory for over a month and a half, people. You have to give credit to Brian Norman Jr., man. He is the boogeyman at 147. So for Devin Haney to take this fight, you got to give him credit. Now, I hope he doesn't fight the way he fought in the Ramirez fight. He has to fight the way he fought with Lomachenko, in and out, in and out, in and outside of the pocket. Not going crazy and on the bicycle running, because that's not what you want. But he's in Saudi. He's Muslim, like Turki Al-Sheikh. We got to talk about it. So, he's going to be favored to win that fight. Why is my thing still freezing? So that's the most important thing. But as soon as the fight's going to start, that's when it starts freezing. Talk to me, people. Let me know what you think. What's going to happen? Joshua was towering over Jake at the face-off. Yup, that's right, LM. That's right, Lewis. That's right. He was towering over him, 6'5". Ain't no way he's losing to Jake Paul. I'll be out there in Miami December 19th. I didn't want to travel. I got family coming in from out of town for the holidays, but I got to make it to Miami. I'll be in Miami. I'll be live, and I'll be speaking to Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua in person to get a vibe and see how they feel. But even without even seeing them, Anthony Joshua is just a perfect physical specimen, and he's going to destroy Jake Paul. I'm telling you. If the fight is on the up and up. That's all I'm saying. Okay? AJ in 6. I'm with you. I'm with you. AJ in 6. Yep. I'm right there with you. Stop the cap, TJ. 6 views. What are you talking about the 6 views, TJ? He's taking a dive. I don't trust anything promoted by him. Nah, man, no dive, man. He's going for it, man. Joshua's gonna take this guy out. He's gonna take Jake Paul out. Okay, bro's got the bird hat. Yep, that's the Goose. That's the Wall Street Goose. That's my company. Go to the wallstreetgoose.com and learn when to buy and trade stocks. We'll tell you when to enter a trade and when to exit a trade so you don't lose lots of money. Don't buy Bitcoin at 127,000 and then sell it and panic sell at 85,000. Bitcoin is going to drop a lot lower. Go to the wallstreetgoose.com, sign up for the course, and learn how to trade before you start buying cryptocurrencies and FOMO and fear of missing out and buying and selling at the wrong times. You want to buy at the right time. This is the Wall Street Goose, the golden goose. I'm the goose of Wall Street. Instead of the wolf of Wall Street, I'm the goose of Wall Street. So go to the Wall Street Goose where we lay the golden eggs and give you the winning ticket. Joshua is taking the money. Watch betting app special. That's what Nelson Torres says. AJ wins by shitting on Jake. Are you from South Korea? No, from Brooklyn, New York, baby. Brooklyn, New York, all day. Home of Mike Tyson. Home of Michael Jordan, the greatest basketball player who ever lived. The best rapper ever, Biggie Smalls. Jay-Z. Brooklyn, New York. That's right. That's where we from. Brooklyn, Vietnam. Okay. All right, my thing is frozen. This is not a success. I don't know what's happening. Let me know what's going on, man, right before the Devin Haney. Oh, yeah, my bad. LM. Yo, my bad. I'm excited to have you guys on the show. That's why, my bad. I just saw your text. LM, my bad. Oh, man. Yo, that's crazy. One of my boys. Yo, but let me know what you think. This Devin Haney, Brian Norman Jr. What's going to happen in this matchup? Okay, the fight is starting. Here we go. Devin Haney's being announced right now. Let me know what you guys think. Who's going to win this fight? That's right, the concrete jungle. Brooklyn, New York. That's right, you know it. Here comes Devin Haney. He's walking in, okay? He's bouncing. His ring entrance is happening right now. Talk to me. What you think, man? Who's going to win this fight, Devin Haney or Brian Norman Jr., man? Usually, I would pick Devin Haney because he's a great boxer. The jab, everything starts with the jab. A good boxer always beats a good puncher. Let me know what you guys think. I hope Haney gets washed up. Yeah, I feel you, man. Yo, here it is, man. Is Dixon Mason fighting tonight? Nah, no Dixon Mason, man. Yep, you going with Junior? Yeah, me too, man. I'm going with Brian Norman Jr., man. Let's see if he can cut off that ring. You know, I know Devin's going to be running a little bit. He's going to be on his bicycle. He's going to be jabbing. He's going to be trying to box. But I think Brian Norman Jr. can cut off the ring, man. He's going to try to hurt Haney. They got bad blood, man. They had an altercation at the hotel in Manhattan. I was there. Well, I came actually after it, like about 10 minutes after the altercation. I think there's a lot of bad blood between Brian Norman Jr. and Devin Haney. So here we are. Brian Norman Jr. is walking in. All right, here we go, man. This is the real fight that I want to see. Wasn't really that interested in David Benavidez and Yard because I think it's a mismatch. I think David Benavidez is too good for Yard. But Brian Norman Jr. and Devin Haney, man, this is a crazy fight. Devin Haney moving up to 147. Fighting at that division, and you know, after that performance with Ramirez, I think he got his confidence back, and I think he's gonna fight a lot better. But Norman doesn't like Haney. You know, I interviewed Brian Norman Jr. and his father, Senior, and I'm just, you know, I got a lot of love for them too. I got a lot of love for Devin and Bill too. But I just think that Brian Norman Jr. is going to cut off the ring tonight.
Knock you out with either hand determined.
Yes, he has power in both hands.
This is boxer versus puncher, the classic style match.
Boxer versus puncher. That's what Sergio Mora's talking about. Yep, it's happening right now.
Georgia, rise up.
Okay, let's see what happens, man. They get in the ring. Here it is, man. It's Brian Norman Jr.'s time. Assassin Nation. Assassin Nation. They got t-shirts, Assassin Nation. Let's see who's going to win this fight, man. I'm with Brian Norman Jr. all the way, man. Let's go. Let's go. Man, get them likes up in the chats, bro. I think you're supposed to like. Get them likes up, man. Yep, let's see exactly. Let's see which Haney shows up today. Exactly, let's see. Haney got a box, but sometimes he has to exchange, and that's when Brian Norman's going to have his opportunity, when they exchange inside the pocket. You can't just run. He said, no, Devin beating his ass. Well, he has Turkey. Turkey's Muslim. He's Muslim. So I hope it's not any favoritism in the decision if they do go to the scorecards. I hope it's on the up and up. Here we go. Devin Haney bouncing around. He's getting ready to get it on. Okay, here we go. Brian Norman ready. He looks sharp. They both bouncing. They both. Nah, he's not beating him. Okay, so yep, the fans talking. That's it. Get in there, man. Argue. Go back and forth. Why does Devin Haney win? Why does Brian Norman Jr. win? Talk to me. Let me know who wins and why. It's about to start in about 2 minutes. They're both in the ring. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Brian Norman Jr., Devin Haney. This is the fight that I really wanted to see, man. This is the one I'm excited about. Get them likes up, man. Hit that like button. If you can hit that like button live. I don't even know, to be honest with you, but. All right, here we go.
Fighting out of Miami, Florida, USA, by way of Oakland, California.
Okay, Devin Haney fighting out of Miami. I know he'll be at the Jake Paul fight, so I'll definitely run into them, the Haneys. Okay, here we go. Dev gonna win. All right. MMO, you going with Devin, right? Okay, we going with Brian Norman Jr., man. Talk to me, man. Let me know. What's gonna happen? How Devin wins? It's gonna be a decision by Devin or what? Brian Norman Jr. by knockout, by stoppage. They're gonna stop the fight. Ref gonna stop the fight. That's my opinion. TKO. Here we go. Brian Norman Jr., the boogeyman. He is the champion. Oh, Dev may actually hurt him but win by decision. Yeah, that's true. I don't know about hurt him, but let me see. Brian never fought nobody. Okay, I can hear that. I take that opinion. But Devin got pillow hands. I don't think he can hurt Brian Norman Jr. But I hear what you're saying. So if Brian Norman Jr. knocks out Devin Haney, has he fought somebody then? Are we gonna count that? We gotta count that, right? Then we'll have to see for sure. All right, here we go. And now my thing is not freezing. Please don't freeze. That hairline. Angel Silva, that hairline. Ryan Garcia watching this fight. Yeah, he definitely is watching this fight. Ryan Garcia definitely watching this fight because he's licking his chops. He wants this next fight. He better get past Mario Barrios first. He better be focused. Because fundamentally, Mario Barrios is probably better than him. But Ryan has more talent, speed, and power. Yep, that jab ain't no joke. You're absolutely right. And now my thing is freezing, so you guys got to talk to me and let me know what's happening. Okay. Okay. Come on. Let's see. Oh, you think that jab can break faces at welterweight? Hey, let's see. We're going to see. He should have been fighting at welterweight. He was already heavy. All right, you guys got to talk to me, man. Let me know what's happening in this first round because my thing is frozen like the movie. Let me know what's happening. Somebody's old gots to go. That's right. Those are the best fights. When two undefeated fighters face each other and they both hit the canvas, man, there's nothing better than that. Let me know. My joint is frozen. Man, I wish I was home. But I was outside, so I couldn't really do anything, guys. But let me know. How's that first round looking out tight, man? Let me know, guys. Brian Norman Jr., he's going to give up probably the first 3 rounds. Devin should win the first 3 rounds. At least the first 2 rounds. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Brian, you got a match. Jab for jab, punch for punch. Don't get down on the scorecards. Oh, Devin with a big left miss. Yeah, Devin's using them legs, boy. He got great legs. And knows how to tie up as well. Okay, here we go. They're both timing each other, both being patient. No one wants to make a mistake. This is a chess match. Right, Norman double jabs to the body. Trying to get Devin to think. Devin's flinching. He's moving his hand. They're both very nervous energy. Oh, big left. Brian Norman lands a big left and puts Haney on the ropes. Haney tangles him up octopus style because he knows the power is there. He's a sucker for that left hook, man. He should have that right. That right should be glued on his cheek to block that left hook from Brian Norman Jr. He should not be leaving that out there. He should have learned from the Ryan Garcia fight. And that's what Brian Norman Jr. is trying to capitalize on. He knows that that Devin is a sucker for that left hook. Okay, and then Brian Norman Jr.'s corner. Heading into the second round. Coach giving him advice, his dad. He definitely got one of my boys is calling me. What's up, fellas? You guys hear me, man? You see me? Sorry, man, I got a call. I don't know how this thing works. It's live, but okay, here we go, man. Brian Norman Jr., they're going at it. There go Brian Norman Jr., Devin Haney. Brian Norman Jr. trying to cut off that ring, get Devin on the ropes. Devin knows his back can't be on the ropes. He knows that. Brian Norman Jr., okay. You got to cut off that ring. It's very difficult. It's hard to cut off that ring, man. Very hard. Here we go. Haney landed. Wow, Ryan Garcia just bet $50,000 on Haney to win. Ryan Garcia just bet $50,000 for Haney to win, to beat Brian Norman Jr. He believes in Devin Haney's skills, I guess. Uh-oh, Brian Norman Jr. had Devin on the ropes. Devin clinches wisely. They're clinching a lot of clinching. In the second round, Brian Norman Jr., you got to stop. You got to cut off that ring. Devin's on the back foot. Devin's being wise. Oh, Brian Norman's dropped. They were right. Oh, Brian Norman Jr. got dropped by Devin Haney. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I was wrong. Yo, that's crazy. Devin got cracked at 147. Yo, he's trying to get the knockout. Oh, Brian better hold, baby. You better hold. Wow, Devin Haney. This is crazy. Crazy, bro. I was wrong. So far, I was wrong. Brian better hold, man. Hold, man. Devin's letting his hands go on the ropes. He's trying to get him out of there. He's trying to finish Brian Norman Jr. Brian throws one punch back, tangles him up wisely. It's over, bro. You sure? You sure it's over? Here comes Brian Norman Jr. Watch. Yeah, Devin is trying to get him out of there. Big right hand. Wow. You got to give Devin Haney credit, man. He got popped at 147, man. Wow. Somebody said that in the comments, too, man. You got to give them the credit. I forgot who it was. You said he could hurt Brian and drop him, but Devin wins the decision. You got to give him the credit. You called it so far, player. Wow. That's incredible. Unbelievable, man. I can't believe it. Hold up, man. I got to get my joints ready. Yo, this is crazy. Hold on. Yo, my dude. I'm trying to get my wires right. Yo, he dropped Brian Norman Jr., man. That's crazy. Hurt him. Stunned him. Big right hand. Damn, dropped Brian Norman with the right hand. Them hands was fast. Yo, you gotta give Devin Haney credit, man. Wow. Conor Benn's reaction is crazy. He wants to get that fight with Devin Haney or the winner of this fight. It's not over, man. Brian Norman Jr., he possesses that punch that could get him back into the fight. He got that power to bring him back into the fight, you know? He has it. He has that power. Oh, so I'm all over the place. All right, here we go, man. Round 3. Yo, this is crazy, Brian. I think he got his legs back. He got a hold, man. Box, Brian. Tell me what you guys think, man. Okay, what'd you say? He does have knockouts on his resume. I think he has playing his safe early part of his career to secure those belts on his feet. Now he's going all out with his career. Hey, I hear you, man. That's good. Oh, man. 3-weight world champion. That's what they're talking about. If he's to be successful right now. Oh, Brian's going for the knockout. He's trying to get himself back. He has to. Devin's smart. Devin's tangling him up on the inside. He's very smart, very wise. Take away that punching power from Brian Norman Jr. Wow, you have to give him credit. Brian Norman's trying to let his hands go. Oh, Brian's trying to hurt. He's trying to hurt Devin. He's making it a dog fight. That's the only way you're going to win this fight. You have to make it a dog fight. You have to go crazy. Let your hands go. Hurt Devin. Devin's on the back foot. He's making space. He's keeping that range and distance. And when Brian does come in, he tangles him up. He'll tie him up. Very wise, very smart. You have to give him that credit. Uh-oh. Oh, man, damn, why my thing just messes up as soon as all the action starts happening, man. Crazy. Crazy, man. Talk to me, man. We have a fight, people. Yes, brutal. Where's your man? My man is lost, bro. I'm wrong so far, but remember, don't count Brian Norman Jr. out, man. He has that power. He possesses that punching power that could take out Devin Haney. That's what's so exciting about boxing, man. It only takes one punch. But the boxer usually beats the puncher, man. I tell y'all guys that all the time. But I can't switch up now. I got to ride or die with my guy, Brian Norman Jr. He can still come back, man. He has that power to bring him back into the fight. He has that home run in him. He just got to let his hands go, man. He has to cut off that ring. And when Devin tries to tangle him up, Devin tried to tangle up Ryan Garcia when he was taking those punches, but he wasn't able to. Ryan was able to adjust and move back. That's what Brian Norman Jr. needs to do. He needs to take a step back. As soon as he tries to grab, step back. Don't be aggressive and try to just get him when you have him on that ropes. Give yourself a little step back and then land that shot. Man, my thing is all messed up, man. This is crazy. Brian Norman Jr., man, he still has that punching power, man. I'm telling you, man, don't count him out yet. It's not like we in the 9th. It's not over. It's still early. It's still early. Brian's okay. Brian Norman Jr. He still care. My thing is all messed up. That old head ain't got nothing worth listening to. Shut up, old school. Hey, I feel you, man. Smoke some fat for us. You crazy, man. But hey, I gotta take that. You know what I mean? I picked Brian Norman Jr., so I'll take that. Just make sure you keep that same energy though. If Brian Norman Jr. come back and drop your man, keep in them comments. What's your name? Who is that? That's Zay. All right, Zay. Keep that comments, man. Keep that coming. All right. Zay, stay tuned in, man. You better hope that your man win this whole thing. Nah, Devin Haney ain't no Jared McClellan, man. The G man, don't even compare that man to Jared McClellan. Not yet, anyway. You know what I mean? At 147. But yo, I'm very impressive for Devin Haney to get that to drop Brian Norman Jr. You got to give him that credit. It's the 4th round. We still got 8 rounds. So Brian really needs to step up, man. Let your hands go. Let them hands blaze, man. Devin's chin, man. You got to let your hands go. You got to let your hands go.
Makes you wonder, Sergio, how many fighters in boxing are fighting it the wrong way.
Love that Staples hat, man. That's the Wall Street Goose hat. That's my company, man. Learn when to buy and sell stocks at the wallstreetgoose.com. We'll tell you when to enter a position and when to exit a position to make the most amount of money. Go to the wallstreetgoose.com. Learn when to buy and sell stocks. You got to learn first before you start trading. You never trusted without a smile. Jesse Ryan. Do you like St. Michael's prayer? Nah, man, I'm Christian, man. Just joined the live and you was talking about Devin. That's my name. Yo, what's up? What's up, Devin Reyes? But I'm still with Brian Norman Jr., man. It's still early, man. It's still early, man. Brian Norman Jr. putting that pressure. He's trying. Oh, okay. It's a Christian prayer. My bad. I thought it was a Catholic prayer. Shout out to Lexi Condeville. Shout out to Lexi. My bad. All right, here we go, man. Brian Norman Jr. Nice jab by Devin Haney. Nice jab by Devin Haney. Brian gotta let his hands go and do jab for jab. Don't let Devin outpoint you. Edward James almost. That's because that's Stitch Duran. That's my guy. Edward James almost. That's Stitch Duran. Stitch Duran is the best cut man in the business, man. He'll stop any cut, almost any cut. He couldn't stop that. He wouldn't stop that Tim Tszyu cut. He told me he would have stopped the fight, but he can stop almost any cut. Stitch Duran. He looks like Edward James almost in the corner. San Bernardino, California. That's my guy. What's going on, man? Richard Rhodes. Richard Rhodes. Shout out from San Bernardino, California. Shout out from Brooklyn, New York. I love California. I love the weather. Shout out to Cali, man. San Bernardino. Shout out. All right, here we go, man. Haney boxing good. Brian got to let them hands go, man. He got to cut off that ring and figure it out on the ropes. Because Devin's doing what he has to do. But he looks frustrated. Okay, they're interviewing Jose Benavidez Sr. right now. Richard Rhodes, man, I appreciate you. Thank you, man. Nelson Torres, American Meat. Richard Rhodes, yeah, man. We in here, man. But let's see what happens, man. It's in the 5th round. You know, still time for Brian Norman to step it up, but he has to do a lot more. He has to be more active and engage and figure out a way to get away from Haney's clinches. When he comes in, you back up. You take a step back. Don't let him grab you. Don't get into a firefight with him. Okay. American Me, Nelson Torres. That's right. All right, here we go. Round 5. Devin Haney boxing brilliantly, using those legs. Brian Norman Jr. looking a little confused. He throws a jab upstairs and downstairs, doesn't land. But Norman has to let his hands go. Jab for jab. Punch for punch. Don't get behind CompuBox. He has to stay on point. Yep, he looks just like him. That's Stitch Duran, the man. Okay, Brian Norman Jr. He's getting picked apart by that jab. Devin got that jab. He's real twitchy. Reflexes are on point by Devin Haney. Brian Norman Jr., they're saying he won the first round, but he lost all 3, so it's 3-1 so far, unofficially, on the scorecards. Haney's comfortable with that jab. He's comfortable in the middle. Anthony Yarde is brolic as hell. You think his weight training is the problem with his messing up his championship bouts? Yeah, weight training and boxing doesn't mix. Keeps you too tight. You got to be loose. You got your punches got to be loose. You don't want to be all tight and stiff. And Anthony Yarde is gonna get stretched. I'm sorry, but Benavidez is gonna stop him. Okay, Brian Norman Jr. applying pressure. Devin Haney tangles him up. Wise move by Devin Haney. He knows what he's doing. He's frustrating Brian Norman Jr. Brian needs to let his hands go. Do not fight on the inside. It can't be in the middle of the ring, and that's where Brian Norman Jr. is. He has to let double jab to try to get into Devin Haney. He's not going to win a boxing match against Devin Haney. He has to let his hands go. Jake Paul's going to lose to Anthony Joshua, man. It's over. Forget about Jake Paul. Your guy's going to get crushed. Brian Norman Jr. in the middle of the ring, trying to outbox Haney. He gets him in the corner. Devin Haney tangles him up. This is going to be the entire night. Nah, Jake Paul going to get knocked out. They don't put him on a stretcher with Anthony Joshua. If it's a real fight, Anthony Joshua is going to destroy Jake Paul. Haney knows how to keep the fight in the middle of the ring. Keep Brian at a distance. He's boxing beautifully. Tangle him up on the inside. Brian Norman has no answer for that. Brian has to let his hands go. Multiple combinations. He looks like hypnotized by Devin Haney. Yes, AJ has been KO'd, but he hasn't been KO'd by Jake Paul, a YouTuber. But I get like an Andy Ruiz upset. Nah, never, man. Andy had really fast hands and a lot of power. Jake Paul doesn't have fast hands, and he doesn't have that much power. He's not knocking out no 6'5" Anthony Joshua. Benavidez couldn't finish a washed-up organization, and you think that he can beat Better Beef? Dude got overrated power. Yo, Better Beef is a senior citizen, bro. He's an old man. So Better Beef is not going to be beating no Benavidez. So you just let me know when you're ready. You can bet your house, bet the farm on Better Beef, and I'll bet the farm on Benavidez, the young man. You understand? Yes, Nelson Torres, you was there for the Ruiz Classic, and I missed it, man. I didn't go with you guys, man. I envy that you guys were there, man. You guys had a blast. That was the one fight I missed, and that was history too, man. I wish I was there at the Garden. That would have been crazy. But yeah, man. Shout out to Andy Ruiz for getting that upset against Anthony Joshua. That was classic. You guys were there. You were part of history in that joint. Now, I'm having more technical difficulties, but I'm trying to get my thing together. Hold on, guys. Devin Haney's boxing beautifully. A lot of credit to Devin Haney. He was able to score a knockdown against Brian Norman Jr. Now I'm trying to get my thing keeps freezing. I'm outside and I can't get on. Okay, here we go.
So right now, what the Haney is going on, he has to do it. To me, he should be.
Okay, Brian Norman Jr. still measuring. Win the 6th round, man. Half the fight is over. 5-1. Brian better let his hands go. You better step up in the rest of it. Devin, his legs are incredible. Footwork on point.
Right now, Norman Jr. will get frustrated, will make the mistake. Let him run into those shots.
If Floyd knocked out Jake by accident, Anthony Joshua is gonna put Paul through a wall, Warner Brothers style. I agree. I'm with that, man. I'm telling you, man. But Brian has Devin on the ropes. He landed some 2-punch combinations. Great. Devin tangles him up again.
You can't outbox the brilliant boxer like Haney. You're going to have to outfight the boxer now. You know, we talked earlier.
I understand that Benavidez couldn't finish Kazadik, right? But Benavidez is going to beat Better Be. Better Be, by the time that fight even happens, man, this guy's going to be like 45 years old. I think he's like 40 or 41. He's too old, man. Better Be, his best days are behind him, man. He's just not that guy anymore. So I think that Better Be will lose to Benavidez. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm telling you that Benavidez is going to lose. Benavidez is going to beat Better Be. That's an old man. And then that'll set up the fight with Bivol. And he's beaten Bivol in sparring badly. I interviewed Benavidez Sr. He told me they didn't want to fight him no more. He kept stopping. He hurt him really bad. He gave me the exclusive, man. I spoke to Coach. Go to Fight Hype. You can see the interview on Fight Hype. I work for Fight Hype, and I have my own channel, Johnny Boy Boxing. But you can go to Fight Hype, and you can see it. But right now, Devin Haney is boxing beautifully. He's on his toes. He's keeping it in the middle of the ring, and Brian Norman Jr. can't figure out a way to get in. He has to cut off that ring. But now that he's felt that punching power, Devin, I said Devin had pillow hands, right? But Devin doesn't have pillow hands. Not at welterweight, man. He's comfortable there, and he's boxing beautifully. He's keeping it in the middle of the ring. He's jabbing. Every time Brian Norman comes in, he just ties him up. Brian Norman Jr. just can't find the answer. It's sad.
We're here with Tunde.
What you going to do today? What's the mission? My mission is being on this live. That's my mission. That's it, man. So we just paying attention to the live, but. Okay. Turkey falling asleep. Nah, man, he's fighting. You got to give Devin some credit, man. He's fighting good. He's doing what he has to do.
Absolutely. I think it says more about his will, his resilience, and the fact that you fall down once, you get up. You fall down twice.
Man, you asked me who's this? Deltic 817. I need some advice, bro. Would you stay with a woman that's a good woman but can't see your vision? Man, you guys need to get to church, man. Got to be 3 people in the relationship. You, your woman, and Jesus. Those 3 people in that relationship. Not 2 people, 3 people. Jesus. So you guys got to get that. Got to get together with God. You get together with Jesus, and then you guys can decide what you guys are gonna do after that. Put God first. Always remember that. She's a good woman. Don't leave her. She doesn't have that vision. You guys can work that out. You got to catch Oprah for that answer. I got the answer, man. Okay, Devin's letting his hands go. He's boxing beautifully. He looks like he's getting more aggressive. He's getting a lot more confidence, and he's trying to hurt Brian Norman Jr. Landed a big right on Brian Norman Jr. Brian does not answer back. Devin's on his toes. Devin's getting more confident. You can see that he wants to get this fight. He wants to get the win. Nice jab by Devin Haney. Brian Norman Jr. is not letting his hands go. He's confused. He's in the middle of the ring. That's the wrong place to be, in the middle of the ring with a boxer. Devin lands another jab on the outside. He's not even in danger of being hit because he's in and out. Sticking and moving. Sticking and moving. That's the blueprint.
He got dropped with Brian Garcia a few times. He ran a little bit too much. He boxed a little bit too much against Romero. Here we go. Criticism. Turned Devin Haney into the monster that we wanted.
Wow, Haney is bigger than Brian Norman Jr. as well, too, man. He belonged at welterweight. He didn't have to drain himself to, you know, to be at them other weights.
Does have a great equalizer if you can just land it, but so far it's looked like a
Okay, here we go. Claudia question are trash. I saw Anthony Sims sparred Bivol, but I need details. I don't know about that, but I know I got the details for Benavidez and Bivol from Benavidez Senior. He told me they didn't want any more sparring. They couldn't get any more sparring from Bivol. Bivol didn't want it. His team didn't want to fight Benavidez anymore because he hurt him in camp. So just imagine how, I mean, a fight is different, but Benavidez 20-punch combinations, man, I'm telling you, and I love Bivol. I think his style is excellent. He throws plenty of punches, very active, but Benavidez is the man. Benavidez beats Better Beef and he beats Bivol. And before, I used to think that Bivol was gonna win, but I'm with Benavidez now after that sparring session that his father told me about. And I didn't even hear that from him. I heard it from other fighters that were in the gym. Now I'm not gonna name those names, but I interviewed so many different fighters that told me they were there when Benavidez was putting a beating on Bivol. So I'm not going to go against Benavidez. Sorry, man, I ain't doing it. You just let me know when you guys are ready and you bet the farm and I'll bet my farm. But
Norman Jr. 28-0.
okay, Brian Norman Jr. trying to make it happen. Oh, he caught Devin Haney right at the bell, man, at the wrong time. He needed more time on the clock. If you only would have caught him now, get them likes up, people. Hit that like button, man. Show some love, man. We got 57 people in here. This is my second time going live. Hit that like button, man. Show me some love, bro.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Are you related to Mike Epps? I assume you guys are talking to each other, but I don't know who that is. Lacking in that car. Yeah, you're right, Peaks. I am lacking. Somebody could get at me. I'm in Manhattan, New York. I'm in Hell's Kitchen, man. This neighborhood used to be bad in the 80s, 90s. It's still bad, but it's not like before. But yeah, I'm definitely lacking. I don't got no bulletproof vest in here. But check it, Brian Norman Jr. is losing this fight, guys. Yeah, he does have a defeated look. Yeah, Brian Norman Jr. does have a defeated look. He got to let his hands go. That's why I say, man, a good boxer always beats a good puncher, but I just felt that Brian Norman Jr. would be able to close the distance and cut off the ring. Anthony Miles Garner, I'm in the village. Haha, you in the village? That's it, man. West 4th. We used to play basketball over there. Okay, Haney boxing beautifully. Keeping it in the middle of the ring. Brian Norman Jr. needs to get Devin on the ropes. It's the 8th round. You have to let your hands go and you have to cut off that ring, man. Apply pressure. Devin's going to hold, and that's what he does. As soon as Brian gets in, Devin holds wisely, eating the clock and landing his power shots, and Brian's not able to get off his shots. It's boring, but it's effective, and he wins. He's not going to lose the decision, not in Saudi, not with all the Muslims in Turkey being a Muslim. He's not losing a decision. Brian needs to let his hands go. That's it. Damn. And Haney ducks under the right hand of Brian Norman Jr. That shot would have landed. That would have been a big shot. The cage. I don't know what them guys are talking about. Okay, but here we go, man. Brian Norman Devin Haney keeping it in the middle of the ring. He's not letting Brian move forward, press on. Oh, and Brian gets him on the ropes, and Devin clinches again. Devin throws a hook to the body. Referee separates the two. But Brian Norman Jr. definitely has to make that adjustment. He has to be aggressive. You have to walk in. You have to walk in. Stay with a high guard and walk in and try to land your shot. Protect yourself at all times, obviously. Okay, and I've heard that Benavidez does coke during sparring. He already can't do that in a real match. Hey, I heard that too, and I don't think that's not going to be the case. When it comes to fight time, he's more disciplined now. He's a family man. I think he'll be fine, and I think he still beats Bivol, even on coke or without coke. Yeah, definitely Haney might have found his weight at 147, LM says. Yes, he has found his weight. I think he's comfortable at 147. My programming is froze again, but definitely he's looking sharp. He's looking very sharp. He found his power, and 147 is a weak division regardless. The toughest fighter at 147, in my opinion, is Brian Norman Jr. So if he gets past Brian Norman Jr., who's going to stop him? Barrios? The only person that'll be there is Ryan Garcia. Ryan has to get past Barrios for that fight to even happen. The rematch. Manny Pacquiao and Floyd are probably going to get it on at 147. So I don't think. I just got a text from Vito Mielnicki, who fought earlier. He told me thank you because I wished him congratulations. That's my guy, Vito Mielnicki. He's a good kid, man. And one of my favorite trainers, Ronnie Shields. I went out there to Houston with them to hang out with them and David Morrell and Charlo. But okay, David Benavidez is next. He's on the mitts right now with his father. They're getting warmed up. But okay, let me see. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Get them likes up, people. Get them likes up. Got 42 people in there, man. Give me some 42 likes, man. Hit that like button. Smash that like button, man. Get me popping on live, man. I don't know anything about live. This is my second time going live, but help me out. Help a brother out. Help a brother out. Round 9. Brian Norman Jr. is in desperation mode. He got to do something, man. You got to really step it up, man.
The most important punch in boxing is the jab, correct?
Get them likes up, guys. Come on, man. We got 47 people in here. We got to get them likes up. Why you ducking my questions, dog? You talking to me, Forrest? Who you talking? What question? You from Honduras? Nah, Puerto Rican, man. Boricua, all the way. I'm a New Eurekan, born in New York, born in Brooklyn. New Eurekan. Rip Toro from Bassett. Rest in peace, Toro, man. All right, Haney is boxing beautifully. He's staying on the outside. Brian can't figure him out. Nice right hand by Brian Norman Jr., but it hit the shoulder. But he threw it with intentions to hurt, to kill him. For recipe, boxing has gotten easier, but they used to have 15 rounds. Yes, 15 rounds. That was when it's dangerous, though. You know, fighters are getting killed, you know, with 12 rounds. Brian Norman Jr.'s last opponent, Jin Sasaki, he knocked him out. He lost his memory for a month and a half. And that's in a 12-round fight. So we don't want to keep it at 15 rounds. We don't even want to do that, actually. So let's keep it at 12 and keep it a little bit safer. It's called Brian damage. Oh, about Benavidez weight bullying when he spars. He can't do that in real boxing match. We saw that with all the power guys said. Oh, about him weight bullying and stuff when he spars. I mean, hey, a lot of fighters probably do that, but I mean, in a real fight, when it comes down to it, him and Better Beef, let's see how the fight plays out. I think he beats Better Beef. But I mean, I respect your opinion. I definitely respect your opinion. But I'm going with Benavidez. Oh, Devin Haney landed a great left hook on Brian Norman Jr. Okay. Here we go. Let me see. Devin finna sue if he loses. I feel you, man. But Brian Norman Jr., man, it's the 9th round. You have to let your hands go. He has to let his hands go. He has to let it go. Come on, Brian. Oh, Devin Haney's getting very confident, throwing a looping left hook, similar to Roy Jones. Doubled up on the jab, landed the jab. He's doing whatever he wants in there right now. Ties up Brian Norman Jr. wisely. On the inside, Brian's trying to get in, but he can't. He got to let it go, get in with letting his hands go. Throwing a right hand. He can't land the left hook that he wanted to throw against. against Sasaki. Boom, we're in round 10. He's going to lose a decision if he doesn't step up right now. He has to let it go. Go all out and go out on his shield.
Yes, as always, hands up, very sharp. This fight.
Norman on survival mode. Well, he's trying, but he can't. He has no answer for Devin Haney. Devin Haney is an excellent boxer. A good boxer beats a big puncher
And for the main event,
8 out of 10 times. Maybe 7 out of 10 times. Always go with the boxer if you want to win. Norman needs to fight Haney's little brother, Sean. He needs to fight Sean. That's what you guys are saying?
I know there's plans for you for 2026.
Devin finna sue if he loses. Okay.
Back out here in the early part.
I'm just saying, man, that Brian Norman Jr. needs to really let go. He should have went to the body earlier to slow Devin down because you knew Devin was going to be on his bicycle. So you should have went to the body, right?
Oh, we look forward to seeing you back. Thank you so much.
That's exactly why Bivol beats Benavidez. Hey, I respect your opinion. I just think that Benavidez is going to dog Bivol. He did it to him in sparring. There's numerous witnesses. They were doing hard sparring. It wasn't light sparring. And that's why Benavidez is going to beat Bivol. But Brian Norman Jr. is not doing what he has to do in this fight right now. He's keeping it in the middle of the ring. Devin's boxing beautifully. Great footwork. In and out, side to side. He's not a stationary target. His jab is being popped out. He's keeping Brian Norman at bay, keeping him at a distance. Because he weight bullied that dude in 220 pounds. I hear you that he weight bullied him, man, but the only way we're going to find out is when they both face each other. Bivol's coming off the back surgery. They're definitely going to get it on. They're definitely going to fight. Unofficially, the cards are at 83-87 for Devin Haney, or 88 versus 82 is the shutout. So Devin Haney's winning. But back to Bivol and Benavidez, the only way we're really going to find out is when they really actually go and fight each other and see who wins. Then we can talk from there. But I think Benavidez is going to kill him. You know what I mean? I think Benavidez is going to stop Dimitri Bivol. Matter of fact, I don't think he's going to stop him because Bivol knows how to survive and he has great legs and he has good footwork. He's in and out. So if Benavidez couldn't stop him, Benavidez, he's smart enough to survive and go the 12 rounds. I just think that Benavidez is going to have more points and he'll beat him. He has his number, especially sparring with him as many times as they did. And then now they don't even want to take a look at him in sparring, you know? If they do face each other. And who knows if Bivol will be the same fighter after that back surgery. Will he be the same fighter? Most likely, yes. But there's still a chance that surgery didn't come out correctly, you know? And now Brian Norman Jr. is just frustrated. He is the boogeyman. That's what they're talking about. Has a similar pressure style to Gilberto Ramirez. I think he would do better than Ramirez, but still, majority or split decision win for Bivol. Hey, I respect it, man. You going with the decision over Benavidez. I definitely respect it, but I think Benavidez is gonna beat Bivol, and I love Bivol. There's no shot against Bivol. I think he's a great fighter, but when I keep hearing from different fighters and the trainers, I understand Senior telling me, oh well, this happened in sparring. You know, that's his son. He can be emotional about it, but when other different fighters that I've interviewed are telling me, yo, he was washing up Bivol. Benavidez was destroying him. You know, and they weren't light sparring. This is serious. So I'm just going to have to go with Benavidez. But we're going to see right now the way he looks against Yard right now. But, okay, I think we're going into the 11th round. Devin Haney's pitching a shutout. Brian Norman Jr. has no answer. His face is beat up. He's bloody. He has nothing for... That was years ago. That sparring session happened years ago, maybe 2-3 years ago, and then they couldn't get any more sparring sessions. You're not gonna get that video proof because we weren't the ones that were in there. I'm just hearing. Remember, I'm a reporter for Fight Hype, so if you look at any of my interviews, I'm actually interviewing all these fighters. These fighters are telling me personally, listen, this is what happened, and I'm not giving out their names. They're telling me what happened. You could think I'm lying or whatever, and that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But if a whole bunch of fighters are saying something, if 10 people tell you that you look like a donkey, you better start looking for your tail. You understand? If 10 people keep telling you the same story, there's gonna be truth into that story. So you don't have to believe it, you don't have to think it, but when they face each other, then we're definitely gonna finally find out. But this is what I'm hearing from my sources, you know. So they're in there in that gym, and they seen the sparring, and I'm not even counting Benavidez Senior. I'm not even counting his father's his first eye count, you know, his witness. Okay, Benavidez. All right, 11th round. Brian Norman Jr. is desperate. He's got Devin Haney on the ropes. They're clinched. Referee separating them right now. Brian Norman Jr. really got to let it go, man. He got to let it all go. 11 and 12. Let his hands go. And Devin is wisely holding on the inside. He's not even. He's just frustrating Brian Norman Jr. Brian can't get his hands off. He can't let his hands go. His hands are not going off. Okay, here we go. Haney in the middle of the round. I mean, in the middle of the ring. Tangled up again. Referee looking to separate the two. Brian Norman Jr. is frustrated. He can't get inside. Now he's on the outside trying to box a boxer. That's just it's not going to happen, man. Devin's tied up again. People can't talk about Devin Haney because he dropped him. He was able to drop Brian Norman Jr. He's comfortable at the weight, obviously. He doesn't have pillow hands. Everybody has to stop that pillow hand talk now. Even myself. I was saying it before the fight started. I said pillow. I was talking pillow talk. But Devin Haney's on his bike. He's boxing brilliantly. He's throwing a counter left hook. Brian's on the inside. He's trying to get some work done. Devin has one arm tied up. He can't get both his hands go. Just frustrating. It's like a wrestling match. Referee breaking it up. We just can't get it on. There's a minute left in the 11th round. He has 4 minutes left to try to get he needs a knockout. Oh, Devin throws a big right hand, but he misses. If that punch would have landed, I could have done some damage. Okay, Devin with that jab, precision, picking Brian apart, staying on the outside, great footwork, bouncing, moving side to side. Oh, Brian landed a left hand on Devin Haney on the inside. Devin tangles up. Referee separates the two. Brian Norman moves forward with a jab. Haney with a jumping in like Roy Jones with a left hook. Brian Norman Jr. moving forward. Here comes Devin. Devin with an excellent jab. He has Brian Norman Jr.'s nose bloody. He's boxing and jabbing. A true boxer. He's winning the 11th. Brian wipes his nose, wipes the blood. Last round, final round. He needs a knockout to win this fight. A good boxer always beats, or usually beats a good puncher. Let's see. But now freezing the last round. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't mess me up, bro. Don't mess me up. Okay, waiting, trying to get this joint out. Final round, Brian Norman Jr., Devin Haney. Come on, baby. This thing is freezing. All right, cool. Come on, man. Final round. Here we go. Devin Haney, got to give him the credit, man. Brilliant boxing performance. Brian Norman Jr. couldn't answer those questions. He couldn't close the distance. He couldn't cut off the ring. And here comes Devin Haney. He's bouncing. He's moving. Brian's throwing a jab. He's just following Devin Haney. Whatever Devin Haney does, he's dictating the pace. He's controlling the fight. Devin's on his bicycle. He knows that he has it in the bag. Brian is in desperation. Devin is throwing body shots while they're tangled up. Now Devin is boxing. Devin flinching. Throws a jab and tangles up. Kills the clock. Devin knows how to run out that clock. Brian Norman Jr. stalking, chasing. Throws a right hand, left hand, lands on Devin Haney. No effect. Devin is boxing, tangles him up, throws a combination to the body. Referee looks to separate. Devin Haney looking to box. Brian's trying to let his hands go. Devin tangles him up again, kills that clock. Very, very wise. Brian Norman Jr. trying to throw body shots on the inside, throwing punches, trying to let his hands go. Devin's making it ugly, tying him up, frustrating Brian Norman Jr. wisely. Brian Norman Jr. moving forward needs to let his hands go. He can't because Devin Haney is an octopus on the inside. He will not let him go. The clock is ticking away. Very smart. Devin Haney knows what he's doing.
Right in the middle of the ring. Cruising to the finish line. Right here, Haney Jr. should be walking back Norman Jr. Not only killing the clock, but killing the legs of a
Devin Haney.
puncher.
1 minute left, and Devin Haney is going to be champion, 3-weight division champion. I was wrong. I'm the first to admit when I'm wrong. I was wrong. I picked Brian Norman Jr. I went against my own rules. My own rules. Never bet against a boxer. A boxer will always beat a puncher. Usually beats a puncher. 7 or 8 out of 10 times. Always stick with the boxer. The boxer's going to win on points, and that's what Devin's doing. He's winning on points, and he's frustrating the other fighter. It might not be pretty, but it doesn't matter as long as you get the W. That's the only thing that matters. Now, he is the man at 147. He is the king. Now, Ryan has to beat Mario Barrios if he wants that rematch. Manny Pacquiao and Floyd have business. I don't think Floyd will fight after that fight. Manny probably will. Manny doesn't want to stop. But right now, Brian Norman Jr. is losing, and Devin Haney is the victor. Not yet. He's almost the victor. 30 seconds. Okay, Devin with a jab on the bicycle, tangles up Brian Norman. Brian's frustrated. Brian can do nothing. That's it. Fight over. Let's see what the decision is going to bring. Brian raises his hands. Devin jumps on the ropes. There's no way Devin Haney's losing in Saudi, a Muslim country. Devin is not losing a decision. So let's see. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Go to the scorecards. There's a shutout, man. And, you know, I think Brian Norman Sr. is talking to the Haneys. I think it's all over. All the bad blood. Hopefully they can bury the hatchet and it's all over and they can move forward. But Brian Norman Jr. just couldn't close the distance, man. He couldn't cut off the ring. Gotta give Devin Haney credit, man. That knockdown was impressive. He threw a left hook and a right hook is what dropped Brian Norman Jr. They're showing the replay right now. Devin, you have to give a lot of credit to Devin Haney. You have to. He got his confidence back. It's not the Ramirez fight. He boxed beautifully. The jab was great. You got to give it to him. A lot of credit to him.
Norman Jr. never really had Haney in any sort of trouble. There was never a moment where he thought Haney might go down.
Okay, we're going to find out who's the winner. We're going to find out right now.
Down in a second, and then after that, just basically outboxed him the rest of the way home.
Yep. Don Ramon, Haney, yep. Haney definitely won this. There's no way that Brian Norman won.
Brian Norman Jr., Sergio, what would your advice be?
You know, he's just a better fighter tonight. He's better boxing ability. And, you know, it doesn't mean that Brian Norman Jr. can't get back in there and beat a lot of those champions. You know, the welterweight division is not as deep as the other divisions. So Brian Norman Jr. can fight Barrios. He can fight those guys. He can fight Ryan Garcia. But right now, Devin Haney's the man who dictates who he's going to fight at that division. Yeah, he wasn't just like they're speaking about Brian Norman Jr. not being on the same level as Devin Haney. Boxing wise, yes, of course, you know. Okay, here it comes. Here comes the decision. 114 to 113.
Judge Jerry Martinez scores it 117 to 110.
117 to 110.
Judge Lejek John Kobiak scores it 116 to 111.
116 to 111.
Your winner by unanimous decision.
Wow, Devin Haney, 147 pound, 3-weight division champion. You gotta give him a lot of credit. He did it. Devin Haney did it. He showed that he had power. He didn't have pillow fists. Got to give him a lot of credit. Got to give him a lot of credit for that. He did what he had to do. He did what he had to do. Brian Norman Sr. and Bill Haney, they shook hands. I think it's over. It's good it's over. You got to give Devin Haney a lot of credit. Give him a lot of credit. Get a lot of credit for doing that. Devin Haney. He's the man at 147. He's the best fighter at 147 so far. Ryan Garcia, Barrios, Rolly Romero, he's still in the mix. He beat Ryan Garcia. But right now, Barrios is going to face Ryan Garcia. The winner of that should face Devin Haney. Brian Norman Jr. can face anybody at that division as well. He can face Rolly. That would be a great fight. Got to give Haney credit. 3 division weight champion. He's comfortable. No more pillow hands. You can't talk about pillow hands. So you got to give him the credit.
And you're definitely making
Okay, let's see who's gonna call out.
nice little mark in this division. So with that being said, let's talk about the second round. You had him, and then all of a sudden,
The announcer, I know her. She's really cool.
dominated. What made it so difficult to take
The announcer, she's cool. She was with us. She's been in the game for years. I forgot her name though. I think she's from Mexico or Panama. I forgot.
He's definitely better than I expected. But I give him, credit for thank him for the opportunity. Give me the opportunity to become champion again.
You just said he surprised you. What surprised about him? What was different? What was new?
Well, like I said, we trained for how he came out initially, but he made an adjustment. Champion.
Oh, the announcer? I don't know.
Adjusted, and now we back with those rounds.
We mentioned before, you've been dominant in 2 divisions, and now this is your third. This is your third.
Yeah, my thing is out. Yep, respected Devin, definitely, man. You gotta give him his props. He did what he had to do. He boxed. He tangled him up on the inside. He tied him up. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to hit and not get hit, frustrate the fighter. And that's what a lot of punchers do. They just can't get it done. They're so exciting and it's a lot more entertaining than watching somebody win a 12-round decision. But I prefer the hit and not get hit style. If I'm a fighter. If the knockout presents itself, I'll go for the knockout. But I'm not going to try to please the fans and get myself knocked out like the way Anthony Joshua did with Dubois.
I'm gonna let Champ enjoy his night, and I'll let you know another day.
I'll wait. Thank you so much, and again, congratulations.
Okay, they didn't call out anybody, so we're going to see what happens.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yo, old Bushwick, old Saddam, forever happy you doing what you love, my dude. That's right, baby. Bushwick, Brooklyn, Saddam Street. I'm from the Saddam Street boys. That's right, my guy Aaron. What's going on, man? That's it, man. It's all love, bro.
Has it changed your perception of him with that?
Listen, he caught a good shot early on. Credit to Brian for getting up. It wasn't really a great performance in my opinion. He looked scared. He looked scared of his own shadow.
Yeah, definitely, man.
The way he did it the last time?
High-skilled boxing exchanges are over any decision and knockout win.
But for me, there weren't.
Yes, it was a perfect game plan. He didn't run. Yep, he boxed. So we can't say that Devin ran, and we can't say that he has pillow hands. He landed a left hook, and then he came right back with the right hook, and that's how he dropped Brian Norman Jr. You got to give Devin a lot of credit for that.
Once the campaign in, Devin Haney is now the WBO champ. Is fight one.
But Aaron, shout out to Aaron, my guy, man. Old Bushwick, old Saddam, you already know. Hart Street, you already know, man. We in this building, man. Brooklyn boys, Brooklyn, Vietnam, all day. A lot of credit to Devin Haney, man. Let's see where he goes from here. What's he gonna do next? Right?
And one of the biggest fights in the division.
He doesn't want to engage at any moment during the fight. And you can't.
Hold on, I'm gonna have like super technical difficulties over here. But that's what it is, man.
You know, you've got Turk El Sheikh, who's paying the money. You had the fight at Times Square, and then you had that. So that's why I'm
Now we got Eddie Hearn talking with Conor Benn. That's a great fight. Conor Benn and Devin Haney. Who wins that fight? Yeah, Devin definitely got busy. He did his thing. Ryan rematch for sure. He wins this fight. Yup, that's the fight we all want to see. Without the Osterine, clean fight.
want to engage at all in the fight. And if you fight someone that's actually going to come forward and throw sharp
Yeah, Eddie Hearn is bugging. Why is he bugging?
like Conor Benn does, rather than just coming forward in straight lines. And
Tell me why he's bugging, man.
But, you know, of course, he wants to fight all the champions, but I wouldn't say that he's the guy we're going to be calling out. But
How about Rolly Romero, WBA?
But here we go, Devin, man. Benavidez in yard now. I got to get out of here, man. But, yo, I appreciate everyone that showed up, man. Everyone that showed me support. Thank you for tuning in. And I'll be on this again, man. I'm going to be live for the Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua fight. I'll be out there. And hopefully Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez in January will be here in New York City. So we don't have to travel. I'll love that. I can't wait. But that's the super fight. That's what we're looking forward to. I'm going with Shakur Stevenson, obviously. I love Teofimo Lopez, too. He's a great fighter. It's going to be an exciting matchup. It's going to be a 60-40 fight, in my opinion. Just tune in for that. But I'll be going live more and try to work with all this tech stuff because I'm not tech savvy. Eddie and Byrne trying to say Dev was fighting scared. Nah, he didn't fight scared. He fought the way he was supposed to fight. He fought a good fight. And that would be a great fight. Devin Haney, Conor Benn. Everybody want to see that now, especially after Conor Benn's performance, even though he fought a weight-drained Eubank. They want to fight with Rolly instead, okay. Yeah, because Rolly's a much easier fight. Devin is a mover. You're always going to have problems with fighters that move. So, you want a guy that comes straight to you, a target, and that's what Rolly Romero is. But Rolly has he's awkward and he has a lot of power. So those will be interesting. Those fights will definitely be interesting, man. But shout out to everybody that tuned in, man. You show me love, man. I thank you for even tuning in here. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, so I appreciate you all. Okay. All right. But make sure that you like and subscribe and tune into my channel. Subscribe, man. Show me some love, man. I'm trying to get all these interviews for you guys and tell me, give me questions so I can ask the fighters things that you guys want to know when I get somebody, to interview. I'm gonna call up Robert Garcia in a few. I'm gonna try to get an interview with him to ask him about, Bam's performance, Virgil Ortiz and Boots. Who else was there? I'm gonna try to hit up Bill Haney. See if Bill pick up. Sometimes he don't like to pick up the phone that much. I'm gonna try to get them on the phone, Devin and them an interview. Let me know what you guys want me to ask these fighters. I'm trying to think of who else was there. Vito Mielnicki, I'm gonna hit him up. He just responded back to me while we were live. Ronnie Shields, his coach, and I'm gonna be talking to Richardson Hitchens soon too. He told me we were gonna do an interview soon. He could fight Haney now. He can face the winner. They got beef. So I'm definitely gonna get Richardson Hitchens on because we got to talk about him and Haney facing each other. I definitely want to see that fight. He said he was willing to move up to 147 for that fight. I know Devin will take on all comers. That'll probably be the best fight at 147 until Ryan Garcia takes care of business with Barrios, whoever wins that fight. So to stay busy, he can fight Richardson Hitchens. He's ready. Richardson Hitchens is ready for that fight. Trying to think of other people that we can get, but at 140, Abdullah Mason, I'm gonna hit him up, him, his family, or his brothers, Amir, his father, and what's next for them. Great performance by him. see who he's faces. And yeah, we'll go from there, man. But thank you for everyone for supporting the channel. Make sure that you subscribe, show me some love, you know, like, hate, comment, say whatever you got to say, man. As long as you're here, that's all good, but no more gay talk, man. Salute, man. I'll see you guys later, man. Peace.